always love to forget. Let's do it. I will DM the shit out of you, Katie. GOG. It's got to be on GOG. It's cheap there also. $7 for Outer Worlds. Guys, if you don't own Outer Worlds and you're thinking about playing Outer Worlds 2 at some point, I cannot recommend enough. Buy the $7 Outer Worlds game. It's so good. Bloodlines 2 just came out, right? It's got mixed reviews though, doesn't it? Quick saves are top, then auto, then manual. Okay, wait. Walnuts, thank you for telling me that. Okay, so. Oh my god. Quick saves are at the top. Wow, okay, so I must have made, wow, I've just been slacking on, I guess, making auto saves. Or no, the auto saves are the first ones. Yeah, literally always quick save even after you do a legit save. That's what I'm realizing. I need to do the quick save. I've been doing legit saves. I actually need to quick save because it weirdly fucked us last time. It loaded the quick save and it was way earlier. Did I talk to this harlot? Let me read my journal. Let me read my journal. Okay. Whoa, is she now? Oh my god, I gotta take that off. Jesus, I gotta take that off. I gotta take that off. Meru's raising money for TwitchCon. Can I do that right now? It's been so long. And I could just, it's gone. It's gone. Anytime I could have just done that. Been stalling for so long. Don't pull up 500, I'm gonna act up. Cavi, please. Requin, where's my exclamation point? Cavi command. Requin told me this, I read this, and I don't think it's that important. It's just about how Farad basically wants to find some way to cheat the system that's put in place for him, so he cheats others, kind of, you know? I met a crier of Essanon on the streets of the Hive, because this is what we did last time. According to him, Essanon was a city that had been destroyed long ago, and he and the remaining survivors now travel the plains, crying of the city to all who would listen. It is their wish that Essanon is remembered. I agreed to go find a tombstone, which I can do at the top. I just need to go back to that map. Craddock's missing one of his workers, a drunkard by the name of Jalaya. He said he's most likely wandering around on the street outside the smoldering corpse bar. I don't remember talking to Craddock. That one I don't remember. I spoke with Vermin Control Inspector in the Hive. This I do remember. Then he is T. Lord, who said he was paying bounties on all cranium rat tails delivered to his office at the rate of 1 copper per tail. I suppose a little copper is better than none at all. If I bring enough rat tails to him, I can squeeze him for a better rate. I'm gonna bring a lot of rat tails. Is this YouTube? Is that Major Rager on the YouTube? Get out of here! Hi. On double places.
Sure, why not?
YouTube, I have kept very, very, very unupdated about things, and I'm so sorry. I really need to post more. Like, I need to use the post section of YouTube more. But then I just think to myself, nobody cares. Everybody's fucking left me, and I'm just like a self-fulfilling prophecy with it. I'm like, I gotta post more announcements, man. I can't just post on my Discord. Ay. I want to say I talked to all these harlots, but I don't think I did. I think I made my way. I want to say they all have something to say. Okay, yeah, they all kind of do have something to say. The same thing to say, I mean. Yeah. And then he mourns for trees, which this didn't give me a quest in my journal. Did I help him? I think I might have helped him. He wanted something from me. Just can't remember what it was. Oh, there's July. You see a thin man with stained clothes, a hooked nose, and 2 stubby horns jutting from his forehead. He is stumbling about and muttering to himself. He stinks of brine, vomit, and cheap wine. This is the homie that was disappearing, right? Abandoning Meru. You can't. See? I'm terrified. I'm terrified at all costs. If you didn't like B1, you probably won't like B2. Well, I know a ton of people who like B1 and they didn't like B2. It is! I'm glad to see Meru again, and the room looking better, as much as I see with my almost blind eye. I swear, KOTOR actually doesn't look much better. Welcome in also. It's actually in worse condition than it was previously, but I put some like prints up so it would look a little nicer. Those are stacked bookcases back there, and they're just stacked on top of each other. But yeah, it's okay. We're back for a little while. Well, consistently, hopefully, this month, twice a week. Monday and Wednesday, except for today. I'm so sorry. Today's Tuesday. Are you July? If so, Craddock needs you back at the marketplace. I'll say greetings first. Eh? The man squints blearily at you. Blearily? What is it? What? Are you July? If so, Craddock needs you back in the marketplace. Craddock? The man's eyes widen. Am I getting goddamn crackle? Ah, Craddock, me Denrez boss. Well, you can tell him this. He can pike off, and that's a filthy dog, a cur of the lowest sort, and July is not working for him anymore. He jabs you with his finger. Tell him that. I'll tell him from a distance. Farewell. I'll tell him. Farewell, July. It's fine. It's chill. We're probably gonna have to come back. Starved dog barking thug. What kind of fucking name is that? Starved dog barking thug. Is that their band name? Are they the Starved Dog Barking? Honestly, it's a great band name. No, it's not. It's fucking awful. This wild-eyed man is hunched over, barking and howling at the top of his lungs. I'm not doing any barking or howling, by the way. Looks like the Dusties lost another one of their debtors. Kami! Hello, Kami. Hello? Beneath his thick matted hair, you can make out a series of strange tattoos. They run the range from screaming faces to bizarre geometric shapes, to what appear to be lines of verse. He's almost naked, but the dirt and filth covering him gives him the semblance of modesty. Oh. Greetings. This is a weird introduction for a man who's howling on all fours, naked, covered in dirt, but he's somehow modest. The man whirls on you and gives a low growl. I will not be growling. He draws out the growl for a few seconds and then starts barking violently at you. In the distance, you can hear answering barks. I can snarl back. Yeah, that actually seems like the move here. I said greetings is not the move. The man's barking ends with a snarl and he leaps at you. Oh shit. If this is how you want to die, Wolfman. There's a bunch of people in this area. I don't think they'll attack me. Yeah. No, they will. It's fine though, because everybody's weak as shit. Compared to me, I guess.
I'm hurt.
Starved dog bark. Yeah, as I literally almost die. Okay.
Done.
Back up. Mort, you got this, babe. You've got this, Mort. Mort's my tank. Everything's fine with Mort's here. No bats in Planescape. Where's my bathhouse?
All right.
This whole town needs a fucking bathhouse. I really love the vibe of this city, by the way. Like, it's very steampunk, old-fashioned. It's like, yeah, it's like corroded steampunk, but like before steampunk even was steampunk, you know? Like an era before steampunk, almost. Also, where the fuck am I? Yeah. There I am. Okay. Lost myself there.
Gone.
I am gone. No growls. Immersion ruined. I'm thinking about it. Those barrels are probably here to catch rainwater. The only thing that fills them is dust. Hey, if we interact with another starved dog barking thug, maybe you'll get a little out of me. That hurt my throat.
I think a wise, gorgeous, beautiful person that I adore once said, "Hey, I'm Meru soon, aka Meru. Welcome, chat." And it really touched my soul.
No, I'm gonna fucking scream. I fucking love you. Thank you for the 8 months, cutie. How are you? How are you feeling? How is everything? Oh, it's so good to see you. I'm finally back.
All right.
It's been 2 weeks. I hope you missed me. I hope you missed me is a wild sentence, but I hope you did miss me. I hope everybody really missed me, because I'm really happy to be back. The ash-covered tree looked like it has suffered greatly since it being transplanted here. All these trees, yeah. Oh, I really missed you guys. This is very chill. I hope I can, like, I really hope that the dog sitting schedule this month makes, like, coming back. I'm really trying to adjust my relationship with streaming, adjust my relationship with discipline, and so, fuck me, man. I'm just happy to have you guys with me. I fucking love you. Mossy. And Mossy, how we feeling, Mossy? How we doing? How is everything? It's a good long Meru day. I'm really excited. A white oval with a black lightning bolt through it is inscribed on the keystone of the entrance to this building. I also have to pee again, which is a problem. I'm not drinking any more water because I didn't think I drank that much water in the first place, and yet I'm peeing every 5 seconds. God. So I have nowhere to put anything. My desk is full. Inscribed on the keystone of the entrance to this building. The Gizrai town person did I talk to? I talked to one Gizrai town person. I just don't know if it was this one in this area. I can't particularly remember. The Gith turns to face you as you approach. His eyes are like 2 black stones. They breathe the flicker of your flames. Oh yeah, we had to kill one, didn't we? Was that? They breathe the flicker of your flame. Maybe we didn't. And he locks gazes with you. Although he looks humanoid, he has a yellow cast to his skin and gaunt features. He has a thin, angular frame. His limbs look like they're made of nothing but strings of muscles knotted around each other. His clothing is a curious blend of sharp colors and dull, mud-stained browns. This is the same intro that gave me the other guy. The man remains silent. He does not acknowledge your greeting, merely stares at you. I had some questions. I wouldn't bother trying to talk square to old ignorance is bliss here. Let's get out of here, Chief. Okay, this is what happened last time, and then I talked to the Gith, and then it ended badly, I'm pretty sure, and then Mort was like, fucking told you so. I'm gonna leave the Gith alone. I still have to take out these guys. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's chill. You're that one person who does that one thing. That's what I want to be.
Talk about beating a
I was
dead
about to
horse.
walk away. That's what I want to be known for.
Alright,
That's
I can
such a
stop watching over
shitty.
you.
You know what?
Don't
It's
really
fine
need
because
much.
I need to go back to that area at the beginning anyway. This game is like honestly prepping me for quite literally me dying all the time because I open this too. Okay, perfect. Because I don't want to keep using. I either need to find a place to rest that's like close. I think I can rest in people's houses, but I can't rest outside. I need to go into people's houses more and rest. Because I'm basically using my HP stuff in my inventory that I have limited amounts of, and I'm just wasting it when I could be using it in combat, man. Yeah. So then I die in combat because I'm so low. I want to go back to that tombstone though, like quite literally right outside.
Done.
And inscribe the name of the
I'm gone.
city, I want to say. I'm holding in my bladder, but I will pee soon. This whole stream is going to be me peeing, I think, every 20 minutes or so. But you guys know I'm like the quickest. Yes, sir, the best. Why do I feel like I didn't... No, I talked to all these people. Did I? I did. They all just seem new to me. You see Ingrid, she's huddled inside her cloak of dirty rags, her teeth chattering and glancing fervently about her, as if expecting to be attacked at any moment. You? What is it you want with me now? You want me to leave? Not leaving the city, so I'm not. I can't try it. It's not a city, it's a prison. Okay, this is... I remember Ingris now. Ingris was the one who got basically trapped here, and for the past, like, significant amount of years has not been able to leave. Because everything could be a door to somewhere else. Okay, I think I could talk to... Oh no, it's not Sebtai. I found 3 of the starved dogs barking and penned 3 of them in the dead box. Oh fuck. Did I need to do that for him? I'm still hunting down those chaos men. That's who I needed. That's... Okay, I'm learning. Just another few scars. Walk off! Growling when you meet new people, honestly, I think is a pretty good way to get the vibe. See if they're going to fuck with you. If you growl... If I growled at someone when I met them and they gave me a look, I'd probably never talk to them again, you know? I need to know people are down with the growl, okay? Greetings. Name. Okay, I'd like to bury a name. Was it Essenon? I think that was the place.
Updated my journal.
The coppers fall into the death. How much money? 3? Okay. Coppers fall into the death of Name's hand, and he tucks his arm back to his side. His eyes now suddenly alive, roll to the back of his head, then snap forward and begin scanning the monolith and walls of the memorial site. Area, whatever. He catches sight of a spot on the wall, and he quickly scuttles over to it, hunches down, then begins to chip at the wall. He stops a few moments later, hops up, then returns to you. Buried. The word is a finality about it that makes you uncomfortable. Okay. Thank you. That's it. And who was the person that needed that quest so I can go back to them and turn it in before I go? I had the name of the city of Osinon carved onto upon the Dustman Memorial, I should return and tell the Crier of Essanon that he is relieved of his duty of remembrance. I want to say the Crier of Essanon was on the second map. See, the kind of beautiful thing about this map and the fact that I'm talking to everyone and I'm not really doing like any real combat other than maybe attacking these hive thugs and getting my ass beat every once in a while is I kind of am remembering where people are and getting the sense of the environment more so than I would another game this quickly. I was like, I haven't been playing for that long. Is that B? Ah! Oh my god, B kidnapped me! Literally kidnapped me. I fucking love you so much. I'm so glad to be back so I get B streams. How are you? How you feeling? Biggest shout out in the world to B. I love this girlie with my whole damn heart, and she's the best vibe. Holy fuck. I had a consultation with my new therapist. Oh my god, Mossy, thank you for reminding me. I really need to do that, and I shouldn't shit on myself that I haven't. I broke up with my therapist, I want to say 2.5 weeks ago now. 3 weeks ago. And if I wait too long, they're just going to be like, we're putting you back on the wait list. And that's going to be really, really, really bad. But I'm kind of turning into a self-fulfilling prophecy a bit with it, where I hate making that phone call. And I really don't think the front desk is very sweet. And it sucks. I want to say the Crier of Essanon. I don't. I keep thinking that he's the person that's here, but he's not. And everybody here is dead. Mostly.
All right.
Mostly. Threatening to kidnap, that's a true friend. Literally, B's the truest friend. If someone chooses you wrong in front of me, I would slash their throats out. Please! Hey, right the fuck back at you, B. Right the fuck back at you. It's just gonna be us against the world. So you know what? No one's ever gonna treat you badly. It's just gonna be us against the world. We'll get ice cream. Get coffee. Only hang out with kind people. Only hang out with good people. How was TwitchCon if you went? Oh, Limwick! Hi! Oh, we literally yapped about it for... This is Aola. Fuck it, someone else.
All right.
We yapped about it for 3 hours, and I will give you the tea. It was really fun. I had a really good time. Malevolent Trout! Oh my god! Thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. That's so sweet! Thank you so much! Who is that? Thank you, darling. Here's a growl. I read this, my goodness. And Limwick! Oh, with your Prime! Limwick! Thank you! It's me, Winter. I had to make a new account. Winter! What happened to your old account? It's so good to see you back. I was like, Winter? I missed you, Winter. What happened to the old account? Limwick, thank you so much for your Prime. Your Bezos Buckies for little old me.
Gone.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm so happy to be back. I am dog sitting for all of November, which is really exciting. So I am just coming back to my house to do streams. And who knows, maybe I can get like a little streaming setup set up at the dog sitting house. I might like make a little like donation goal for some stuff like an extra monitor and things. Because I do think some of the houses that I'm dog sitting at, if I bring a cat wire, I could stream from there, and then we could have streams potentially be longer than 3.5 hours while I'm dog sitting, because basically that's going to be the problem, is that all of November every single stream is going to be 4 hours max. Let's do, it's gotta be this way. This map gets me. I gotta pee again. I feel like I haven't heard your voice in years. It's been 8 eons, 12 months, and 2 decades since you last spoke to me. And I'm so glad I get to see you now. Stream lagging and accusing for anyone else. It's my internet, I think. I hate phone calls. I literally avoid them like the plague. Is it? I want to say it's my internet acting up. It's been a bit buggy today. It's unfortunately the issue with coming back to stream after 2 weeks is that my house has done a bunch of like renovating and moving, and I had no way of knowing if the internet was going to be like hold up until I streamed for the first time. So here we are. Here we are. I think it's salt. Yeah, see, like right now we're hiccuping just a little bit. You might have like a small little. I'll use this time to go to the bathroom really quickly. Hey, Colop, what's up? I'm coming on YouTube. How are you? I hate phone calls. Oh my god, Limwick, I literally cannot deal with phone calls. The plague they are. That's my patent-free screen. My patent-free screen, please. I need my internet to hold up. I need it so desperately to hold up. Just for my one stream back, please.
Can't afford to get caught off guard, Cutter. We sell only top of the line. Here we are,
come on, let's shake a leg. Well, I mean, you shake a leg.
Can't afford to get cut off.
What's the holdup?
Okay, okay. I should really pause my game so that my guys are not fucking pushing me. Oh my god. What's the holdup? Your girlie's gotta piss. That's the holdup. Ugh, okay. I'm looking for the crier of Essinon. I feel like I didn't talk to a bunch of these people. No, I did. Here to play you are, yes. If you turn too soon, return later, we might play again. There's just so many names. I talked to so many people. Holy shit. The Limbs. I talked to Giscori. I'm fucking not fucking with the Black Abishai ever again. I think the other one's still aggro for me. We went up here. I can't remember if we went... I want to say we went north. Yeah, I can't... Where's the Crier of Essinon, though? I thought he was here. Maybe he's on the next map. Maybe he's on the next map. Stop, Lander. Please! You really are too kind to me.
Did you see that?
Chilling out in Sigil. I'm getting attacked. Fuck. I actually think
Done.
the best thing to do is to, like, weirdly have Mort.
I'm
Just-
gone.
Like, oh my god, I hate when they run. Quite literally my least favorite thing. Alrighty. Although I do like it when they run to the corner of a close map. More.
Huh?
More. Like I need. Nope. Fuck. Didn't mean to click that.
All
I
right.
need more to basically take all aggro.
All right.
All damage.
What?
He can, but he just has to go in kind of first. Okay. Internet holding up? No. She is being so bitchy. I am so sorry. Have you visited? I don't think so, Limwick. I want to say I've been, or I went to the bar with all of the Dustmen. I went to the Dustman bar. That one I've been to, but we haven't been to any other bars. I literally avoided several phone calls I needed to make for about 3 months. It's such a shame because like that's such a big mental health issue with a lot of people I know. Like a lot of people I know avoid making phone calls, and yet there's still
I'm
like
gone.
even in mental health services no system in place where we don't have to make that phone call, you know. It's something that's like so not hard, truly. It takes like 10 minutes sometimes to do, but I will put it off for days. I don't think I came over here. I didn't. This is the flop house. I want to say that I was in Mar. Yeah. Okay. Just so I don't lose my shit. And there's another Black Abishai here. Okay. Whew.
Hello, comrade.
Waiting for Dakan to make an appearance. Oh my god.
gone.
Can I literally... I need more companions. I don't know if Dakan's a companion, but genuinely I need more companions.
Booyah!
I just have more. Okay, did we go into... We went into the Office of Vermin and Disease Control. We did the marketplace. The Braskin's Kip was the bar for... No, this was Braskin. Right. Yeah. And he just didn't have anything
I'm
to say to
gone.
me. At least not yet. The bar, I think, was on the
All right.
first map that I was looking for. And then all of these were just little houses. Okay. And then we must have went south. Because, no, God, this is just a
Alright.
house. Where's the next map? There. Okay, we must have went
Done.
southeast, I think. Because we were kind of heading in the direction of where we thought Farid was. And he was southeast, I want to say, right? Oh God, no, not the Black Abishai. Literally
gone.
anybody else. Anybody. Hasn't been to that bar. For a floating skull, quite literally, Mort is so tanky. Okay, yes, this was where
gone.
I was. This is where the guy with the trees is. And there's July not going back to work. Okay, this was where I died. Now, I need to kill all these starved dogs, I'm realizing. That was my literal quest. I can't take on 4 people at once. Fuck off. I
What's up, Chief?
need...
I'm
kinda...
gone.
Yeah.
What's the word,
More might be
Chief?
able to, though.
Sure, why not?
Oh god, I keep
What's up?
messing up their clicks. I need to do it like this.
I'm gone.
Instead of trying to click on their things. I'm so used to playing Final Fantasy and looking to click on the... No bathrooms in Sigil. No bathhouses or bathrooms, I guess, man. I want bar nachos now. I need nachos. Don't talk about nachos in my presence. Quite literally, everything I crave is a good set of nachos.
Did you
Just
see
get some
that?
chips and make your own nachos, honestly. But it's nowhere near as good. Like in the microwave, nowhere near as good. Okay. More.
Huh?
Like, Mort's so strong.
I'm gone.
I really want to find him a body. I think that's possible.
What? Sure, why not?
Come on.
I'm gone.
Move your fucking ass, guy. Just run in a big old circle, cuties. I love when they start to run away. You know, that's my least favorite thing that they fucking do.
What's up, Chief?
It's so Fallout
Sure,
2
why
coded, but worse. No, nothing was worse than Fallout 2. I mean, Fallout 1. Nothing was worse than when enemies would run in Fallout 1 and they would have a slightly faster movement than you and they would get away. But it would take like 5 minutes. It was
Done.
my favorite thing. Okay. Perfect. I just use Blitz Ace. It's super effective. I have chips. So hard to get in the mindset to make an important call. I'm never in the mindset. That's the problem though. You're never ready. Like what I'm realizing is I constantly tell myself, I'll do it when I'm ready. I'll do it when I'm ready. You're never ready. Literally. I'm never ready for anything. Ever. What am I ready for? I'm not even ready to do the thing I want to do most of the time. Painted door to Tenements of Thugs. And that's the Northeast. Back to where I... Can I keep going south? Yeah. I didn't go actually into the warehouse or the parlor. Let me... Yeah, because I like talking to everyone on the outside map and then making my way into the inside maps. Oh, this guy's still here. Hey, get ready to die! Everybody loves to call me Cutter. What build are you going for the nameless one? We are pretty, we are built like a fucking, charismatic king. We're not very built in our decks or our con, but we are built to take on any conversation in a pretty good capacity, I'd
Did you
say.
see that?
He's only companion available recruit before finding Ferret. Okay, then I'm gonna make sure I find Dakon before I find Ferret. Guys, if I'm ever gonna miss anything like that, like if I'm gonna cut myself off from basically content, tell me, truly tell me. That's the type of backseating I don't particularly mind.
All right.
Because that's like the biggest, like, oh, fuck me. That thing that happened to me a lot in these older games is that if I didn't know something, a lot of the time it gets like locked off from doing it. And that can suck a lot. Ooh. Hello. Did I say hi to Doc? Or Cal? I got into it. Hi, Doc. Hi, Cal. If you want to go to that bar, hi, Wiz, Intel. I've got it. I have got it. I remember there was quite a long time where you only had more. I literally still only have more. More companions will come. Oh, when you only had more, I say.
Love you.
Kylo. You can switch to fully turn-based combat if you want. How can you do that? I don't want to, but I am curious. Wait till she finds the portals to the plane of nachos. Kami, please! Don't tell me that's real. You can find him and not recruit him. As you're recruiting, okay. Okay. Smoldering Corpse Bar is a key place. Okay. Smoldering Corpse Bar is a key place. I'm keeping this in my mind. Smoldering Corpse Bar. Smoldering Corpse Bar. Smoldering Corpse Bar. That's Sigil? I know, it's so dirty. Yuck. I dread having to take calls when I'm on a self-checkout stage. Oh, Mossy. No. Hi, Kylo. How are you? This game better at Blitzball. Have you found a new way to change class? We'd like to be a different class in Fighter. I haven't... Is there a way to change classes in this game? I might. But I don't even know what classes I could get into. Ian and Dogmeat are your next 2 companions. I would literally cry. Ian is fine. Dogmeat? Thank God I can't hit companions in this one. Oh my God. Don't bring me back to Fallout 1. You see a young woman dressed in a tight leather bodice and leggings. She smells faintly of cheap perfume, and her face, though pretty, is painted with garish makeup. She smiles coyly as she sees you. Seeking some company, love? No, but I have some questions. Sorry, love, but I don't stand here and chat. I don't stand here to answer the questions of passerbys. So you wouldn't like a little company? Hmm? No. Okay, so she must be someone I have to come back to. Amarise. She has a name, but she doesn't have much to say. July is just walking all the fuck over. Okay, there's a lot here. There's a lot here. Not many people other than like collectors and harlots out though, and barking wilder. And wide man is hunched over, snarling and giving low growls. It looks like he hasn't trimmed his hair in years. It looks so long it's formed a veil over his eyes. He has a long, stringy mustache caked with grease and sweat, and the tips of the mustache droop so much that they have become tangled in his ragged beard. My god. Howdy, friend. Howdy, Kylo! I'm still waiting for the pics of the merch. Oh my god, you didn't see the TwitchCon channel? Oh, you didn't see the TwitchCon channel? You didn't see my Instagram either? Kylo. I got so many merch pics. Literally. So many. Holy fuck. I got so much stuff, too. Literally, just overwhelmed in it. I spent so much money. I talked about it earlier. We yapped for TwitchCon for 3 hours. We did a 3-hour yap session at the beginning of the stream. But I talked about it earlier how the second day I thought someone had robbed me because I had no cash left. But I had spent it all. I robbed myself. Changing classes happens via convos with specific people. Arcanum had turn-based and real-time. I want to play Arcanum bad. It's a hotkey or a button on the UI. Okay, so it's a hotkey button. Okay. And then you can change classes via combos. Okay, not yet for changing classes. We'll get there. That'll be later, for sure. Press the new game button to change class. Could be wrong, though. I'm still waiting for the... I read this. You used to have a crippling fear of making college between high school and a little after college. And nowadays, I wish people... I wish I had people to talk with that weren't... Oh, literally, that weren't doctors. Quite literally. Those are the calls I actually make. My favorite D&D classes would probably be, like... I truly... Can I be so honest? I have no favorite D&D class. I think all D&D classes are interesting and unique. Look at the bar with the literal burning corpse floating in the middle of that. Perfect. I'm not gonna growl at this guy, but he's probably gonna growl at me, right? The man stops in mid-snarl as he reaches up to part the curtains of hair that covers his eyes. As his withered hand pulls away his dirty locks, several strange puce-colored bugs fall from his hair and scatter across the cobbles. Behind the cloak of hair, the man's flesh is moon-pale and creased with wrinkles. His thick, bushy eyebrows form a V as he stares at you. Hand might take the moonfly too? Take your hand and fly to the moon? Not today, my friend. The man frowns, but his eyebrows tilt upwards in a reverse V, creating a bizarre expression. You have no idea how he accomplished the facial expression, but it makes you uncomfortable watching the muscles beneath his face shift into a new pattern. You can't tell whether he's angry, curious, both, or neither. Singe, kiss, speak. A man answers, prefer, a wood, woman, heart. A single kiss speaks a woman's heart, but a man's answer is what you would prefer? Very well then. But know this, my answer is a question, and an answer from you is what I would prefer. I'm smart. See how I'm getting this? I don't think I would have gotten this if my character wasn't literally, like, teeming with intelligence, you know? Also, it seems like my internet is, well, kind of. No, I literally, as I said that, my internet destabilized. It's a nightmare today. I'm waiting for the DM of all the TwitchCon stuff. You want the DM, huh? You want the full DM, huh? Okay, Kylo wants that special treatment. You want everything broken down. I see. I literally need to actually take individual pictures of everything. I have everything so like it's all away, right? Because of the fucking renovation. It's all perfectly put into little boxes. I would have showed it off on stream, quite literally. I didn't show off anything from TwitchCon basically on stream because it's all away because I don't want it to get damaged. The spoons are okay, Doc. I'm actually doing amazing today. I'm not dog sitting today or tomorrow, so we can do longer streams, which is really nice. Although my internet has not been holding out, which has been really sad. But you guys are... Does it look okay to you? Is the internet holding up? Is it, other than maybe a few occasional hiccups and a little bit of bitrate issues, is it fine? Sorcerer, Cleric, and Rogue are the most fun. Fuck. Rogue's actually the one that interests me the least, but it's only because I played Rogue so much. But sorcerer and cleric, I'm such a big cleric girly. In this game though, I don't know if I'd want to be a cleric. I love me a warlock or sorcerer, a paladin I love. I really love paladins in Baldur's Gate 3 because of the lore aspects of it. I want to try a Sorcedan. Sorcedans are fucking hot as shit. Lona, I would kill to watch your Sorcedan playthrough. I love Aberrant Mind Cleric. Mind Sorcerer. Ooh. Is that something I could do in here? I miss D&D. I'm a D&D session. It's the fucking best in the entire world. Welcome back, Santa. What'd you eat, by the way? Did you tell me before you left? My brain's dissociating. Let me take a second. Ooh. Single kiss speaks a woman's heart. Man's answer is what you prefer. Man seems mesmerized by your voice. With every word you speak, a light flickers in his eyes. Barking wilder am I. I am. Wanting. Asking. May you. You may? You may and I will. Who or what are you? Kayosh! He stutters out the word as if having difficulty getting his tongue around it. Some say Yo 6 is... I say, Setek I soaks. Chaos men. Men no. Nem no. Men yes. 3 no's make a yes. He hunches down on his knees and begins to rock back and forth, singing in a childlike soprano. Chaos man. Hop along home. Affection it is. Yet we are all alone. So you are one of the Chaos men. Very well. I had some other questions. Wait, was I supposed to kill all the Chaos men? I thought I was supposed to kill all the Chaos men. He claps his hand delightfully like a child at a festival. Then gives a howling shout. Question! Do not shun this question. Are you one of the Chaos men? Chaos. She stutters out the words the same shit. Okay. So we know he is. May I join the Chaos men? Why do I want to join the Chaos men? I'm looking for Farad first and foremost. You know him. Barking Wilder shrugs and responds in a sing-song voice. Fair odd, not fair, not odd, lost not, help not, he growls to himself as if to clear his throat. Maybe you lose him first, then ask me, then fair odds it will be. To lose him, I'd have to find him first. I had some other questions. Then...
Oh my god, is that my absolute favorite Twitch and YouTube partnered streamer, Meridisu? I'll have you know the spare room is entirely ready to receive you and be customized and tailored to what you need and want. Just in case that escape plan is still a go, Meridisu sip. Also, why did Twitch forget a...
Get a 0 at the end there. Thank you for the 330 months, my god. Then, you'll happy to know I'm back to watching Dexter again. I'm finally fucking back. I haven't made much progress. You're not gonna be happy with me, but I'm fucking back. I fucking love you. I was talking about you earlier. I hope you're having the best day in the entire world. I missed you. I miss you.
Thank you so much. Best of friend.
How are you guys? Welcome. Audio and visual get more and more out of sync with each blip, but reloading fixes it until the next time. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Internet tagging on my side, indeed. Looks good. As long as it looks good. Hula Hoop of Death is kind of your signature. Hi, VB. Kofu has no raid message. Hi, Kofu. Hi, raiders. Welcome to me. Hi. To hi. Yeah, that's it. That's my mental space right now. It's good to see you, Kofu. How are you? How you feeling? How was stream? How was Look Outside? Tell me more. Was this horror? Yes. Spooky season. Oh my god. Guys, I'll be streaming with Kofu on Friday. By the way, we're going to be finishing Little Nightmares 2. If you guys aren't following Kofu, Little Nightmares 3. God. If you are not following Kofu, make sure you are. Kofu's literally the best vibe in the entire world. I fucking love this man. Genuinely one of my favorite people on this platform. I have a Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer and a Pirate campaign. They get good AC boost. Oh, fuck. You guys are making... You literally are making me want to go back and play Baldur's Gate 3. Cheesy potato and veggie blendy thing. I had some banana pocky sticks. Oh, banana pocky? Where'd you get that? D&D in 8 years, Mossy. You gotta get back to it. I gotta go people run its lurk mode because my stupid radiator is leaking. Oh, no. Oh, Kofu, I am so sorry. And of course, the landlord is garbage. Please, please, please go rest. Go take care of yourself. Thank you for bringing your homies over here. I will take care of them. And y'all, welcome in. We're just playing a little bit of Planescape Torment right now. We're talking to a man who's barking wildly, but also barely speaks coherent English. He's kind of talking in riddles. You know, I actually would say that he's better. Like, his English is... Like, he's speaking in actually, like, rhymed riddles, which is a hard English to...
Beep boop beep beep. Beep boop boop beep beep. Beep Boop boop beep boop. Married
That's
to
how I
some
feel
hearts.
genuinely talking. God. Oh, Ben. You're still... Look at this. Come here for just a second. Nope, just kidding. My computer doesn't want to work. My Twitch is absolutely fucked. I'm lagging. Still. The only homie subbed twice. Why are you doing that? Why are you fucking doing that, Ben? Literally stop it. Stop it. Get some help. You get two... You get 2 red messages, though. Fucking hell. I can't. Jazzy and I beat it last week, and I freaking love it. Did you like it as much as you love Little Nightmares 1 and 2? I'm so curious. You find the Barking Wielder NPC, which you can join the Chaos Men. Sadly, that path isn't finished. It's not much benefits from doing that. Oh, that's interesting to know. I might join, but I weirdly thought that I had to kill... Like, didn't someone give me a quest to kill the Chaos Men? Wasn't that the quest... He looks at you... askance, shrugs, and bends forward to sniff you. Squat, sniff, lank, dank, damp, tramp, cod. He snorts and growls to himself. Sod. That would be a no, I suppose. Very well, I had some other questions. He claps his hands delightfully like a child at a festival, then gives a howling shout. Question, question. Okay. I'm leaving. Well, that's a tree with one snap branch too many. Oh, this is more. Well, that's a tree with one snapped branch too many. Mort rolls his eyes. No sense in chatting with Zyosix. I think it's like insects. Zyosix. Zyosix? Chief? They're a barmy bunch. Who are the Zyosix again? They're a faction who don't have any rules, except don't keep one thought in their head for too long. They're sometimes called Chaos Men. No need to explain why. How do they get members? They just seem to attract members like flies. Well, members that are crazy or chaotic enough, I suppose. I don't think they have any recruiters, though you really can't say anything about them for sure. Okay, thank you. Alright, I love when Mort tells me stuff. I love when Mort tells me shit. Banana Pocky literally sounds like heaven. I need it. I need it now. Is that mindless? Did Discord not tell you? Oh no, fuck. No Discord? No Discord. Did you get the, like, did the ping go off? I'm actually so curious if the ping went off. Gosh, mindless. I know I was missing you. We yapped for 3 hours. I did a 3-hour yap. Did you go to a keto today? Are you back? I got the Pocky at my local grocery store. Just at your local grocery store? Let me go in here. I was gonna go in the tattoo parlor last time. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, when do you think the last save was? When do you think the game fucking saved? When do you think Meru last queued? When was the moment that Meru last fucking queued? Oh my god, was it right before he went inside?
I'm gone.
Genuinely could not have been a better autosave in the world. Okay, I want to say that's exactly the place. Yes. Oh my god, best, genuinely best save. No, it's okay. Don't worry, it's okay. It's okay, everything's fine. Everything's chill. We come back to it. Beam dog. You know, it's so funny. I knew that when we started this game, it was gonna have a bunch of crashes like that, but the crashes are weird. They're very, like, they usually happen when I leave or exit a place, so I just need to make sure every single time I save before I enter exit. I'll think I'll get used to it, because it'll load just fine now.
I'm gone.
Something about it though. Don't want to part with it. Incredible, literally so clutch. I feel like they might have known that about the crashes, so they turn on an autosave feature before you go into the house. And I weirdly think maybe the autosave is causing the crash. I don't know though. Who knows? If you're role-playing Sigil, you get different advantages and drawbacks based on what type of factions you join. One downside for one of the factions is that the player isn't allowed to say I changed my mind. Oh shit, okay. I gotta be careful because I will for real just join everything. I must go. No, Doc, thank you for coming in. Literally, no, spoons. I get it. I literally get it so much. I'm barely on Twitch anymore. I hope you have the best day, okay? Oh, Kofu? If Kofu hasn't had a Ramune drink, that's how you pronounce it, right? He's literally missing shit. He's missing so much. I love you, Ugu. From the Planescape campaign setting book, KOTOR. KOTOR. Okay, thank you. KOTOR. Fly over and buy you Pocky. Bet. Bet. Santa's coming over just for Pocky, guys. They didn't fix the crashes with the enhanced edition. Surprisingly, no. Surprisingly, no. The enhanced edition of the game has a ton of reviews that also talk about crashes constantly. Like when I read the reviews of this game, they were like, be mindful, the game will crash.
Well, I mean, you shake a leg.
We talked about. You see a Dabus, but something about it strikes you as odd. It has the same shock of white hair, the same greenish cast to its skin, the same pair of goat horns, and you suddenly realize this one is walking on the ground, not floating. For some reason, that makes you uneasy. Or can you translate for me? Mort scoffs. I'd soon be strained through a Tanari's bowels and unravel what this goat head's trying to say. You want a translator? Find a sigil native. Okay. The Dabus waits patiently, its hands tucked into its sleeves. A series of symbols materialize above its head to dissipate, and a question mark appears. I'm pretty smart. I might be able to figure this out. I have been able to figure out other Dabus convo, so let's see if I can. Ooh, let's see if I can. At least, no, literally, it takes 2 seconds to load up the game, so I'm never impressed about it. He's never had Ramunia before. I asked him because in Silent Hill I have its healing item. Oh god, okay, I need to get... When I meet Kofu in person, I will meet Kofu in person. I will get him a Ramune. Do not worry. I will get that shit. There was a community patch that fixed everything and put it in context. That was accidentally left out of the game on launch. That was the original version. I see. Not... Because I was about to say, Limwick, if you got that. I have some questions. Who are you? The Dabus inclines his head slightly and a lone symbol appears over his head. It's blurry, then resolved into a white oval with a black lightning bolt through it. For some reason, you know the Dabus has a name. Its name is Fel. I feel like I know you, Fel. Fel bows reverently, and a stream of symbols swirl about his head, rotating clockwise then counterclockwise. You have to guess at some point... You have to guess at some of the symbols, but you think he said something about this not being the first time you've come to this place. You know who I am. Another series of symbols materialize quickly and sharply into focus above Fel's head. These symbols are not as difficult as the others. You think he said he knows you, but he cannot say any more than that. Why not? For a moment, there's no response from Fel, then a stream of abuses appear, as if trickling out of Fel's mind. You think he's saying sorry, but you can't translate the rest. Okay. You see, I had another question for you. What lies beyond the curtain, Fel? Caravan train of symbols slowly materializes around Fel one by one. You think he's saying it is a gallery of some sort, a gallery of you. The next part is difficult to translate, but you think that Fel is saying he is sad for you. Sad why? Another caravan of symbols forms around Fel, this time forming a circle. He says something about you being marked and tormented. There's another section you cannot translate, then the last portion seems to be something about you enduring pain. What do you mean? Long string of abuses appears above Fel's head, then surrounds his arms like manacles. He seems to be saying he admires you for enduring losses. Go on. A long string of abuses appears above Fel's head, then falls, covering him like a cloak. I can't read this every single time. He seems to be saying these losses cover your life and other lives. You're not certain what the other symbols surrounding this message mean, however. Is there anything else you can tell me? A brief series of paper-thin abuses appear in an orderly row next to Fel, then vanish into glowing motes? You think he just warned you not to sign anything during your travels. It's boring. Okay, like with my name, or just like in general, like get locked into something? Is that Oaksy? Oaksy, hi! How are you? How you doing? How you feeling? It's good to see you. Drive-by compliment of Meru. The highlights in your hair is so slay. Avi! Wow, thank you! Thank you for saying that, yo. I appreciate you. I'm liking the way it's currently colored right now, but it's so weird because like some days I hate it, some days I love it, man. Oh my god. Winter. I'm gonna keep calling you Winter every once in a while, unless you want me to call you Trout. I could call you Trout too, or Malevolent. Malevolent! Trout, thank you so much. Hey, Galactica gifted a membership. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships on YouTube. That's so fucking sweet. Thank you. Hey, if you got gifted a membership on YouTube, I always love that that's a thing that you can do on YouTube. Enjoy. I gotta get alerts on Twitch so they work over here, man.
Hello, comrade.
Bark respectfully, please. I'm gonna act up. Please. I didn't say hi to Klon. Klon just came in. What am I talking about? Claw have a good lurk, okay? Keep on lurking. That's a... Honestly, Matthew? Where's that emote from? I fucking love that. I fucking love that. Okay. Very well. Another series of abuses appear, forming a spiral. They just have the texture of a question about them. You think he just asked you if you feel whole? I don't. In fact, ever since I woke up in the mortuary, I feel like something's missing, something inside. I definitely think I could talk to this guy. Val nods, and a series of symbols materialize in a halo around him. You think he's telling you to be strong, to keep faith. I'll try. I have some other questions. I could come back with a translator, but I actually worry that then the translator would know everything that Fel is saying. You know how I died? Fel does not respond for a moment, then slowly, menacingly, 3 symbols materialize above his head, each of them casting a long shadow. You think he's saying something about shadows. Shadows. The 3 symbols swirl about each other, each leaving a faint, black, misty trail about them. They take on a ragged edge like teeth and talons and multiply. 3 split into 3, and then into 3 again, until the entire room seems covered by a swarm of shadows. He seems to be saying that you were killed by many shadows. Why? The shadowed symbols swirl into one, then dissolve to be replaced with a simple symbol. Bell doesn't seem to know why. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So I can go here. Can I go here? Behind the curtain? He said it had something to do with me. The tattoo is of a night black steed with dead white eyes and spines bristling from its shoulder blades. This has something to do with me. This whole damn place has something to do with me. Welcome in, which way? Hi, hi. Welcome in. Thanks for a reminder to have you lurked up over there. I always forget about YouTube. Don't say you're so bad. Don't even. Truly, you never had to have me double lurked. I always just have it so that the homies on YouTube have a place to watch me, and then you guys have a place to watch me over here. You'd never have to support me on both. It is appreciated, but honestly, y'all know Twitch is my main platform, so. YouTube, I love you, but also you're slightly more delayed. Although maybe not today. Maybe not today. With harder moderation. Harder moderation. I want to say YouTube's really upping its streaming game, though. They're going to get into... I want to say they've already gone into vertical streaming, which I think is cool. Hiya. Hiya. I could add so many NPCs and lore and flavor and everything. The 2nd edition Planescape setting box set. Oh my god, Limwick. I want the same, oh god, we could talk about this for fucking years, but I want the Baldur's Gate 2 box set that has so much stuff, and you're so right. Literally, you're so right. You never, ever, ever get... I wish games would still do, like, box sets, even though they're digital. I would do anything. Can I click this? Oh. A pattern of barbed black branches has been inscribed on this wall. Looks like a clock, but there's no numbers or hands on it. An unusual work of art. A burning skull has been inscribed on this wall. 2 symbols of duality flank it. The design seems to be a shadow casting a shadow. The silhouette of a shadow makes it unclear whether it's a man or a woman. This is like my lore, but I don't know anything about it. A strange-looking chair seems to be where the patron sits. The picture shows a blackened spear with trails of black mist floating away from it. I do feel like I should come back with a translator, but I did get a lot out of Fel. The design shows a series of black rivers whose course divide, cross each other, then flow together. Designs a hollow beast with a tiny demon in its head. Human skin has been stretched across these wooden frames. The skins are covered with tattoos. You think that's me? I think that's my skin. Human skin has been stretched. Yeah. Lots of human skin. How the fuck do you stretch? No, you know what? Never mind. We don't need to think about it. We don't need to think about it. We don't need to think about it. Let me double lurk. You're cute! Oof. Fel's tattoos were useful. You can't sell them anywhere, only greater ones. Oh, does he sell tattoos? Can I get tattooed? Oh, don't tell me things like this. This is spoilers, spoilers. Spoilers! Although I didn't think I could buy anything from him. Is there a shop at Fel? I might ask just this question. Like, is there a shop mechanic I'm missing in things, or would a shop come up normally in conversation? Yeah, I don't think so. I think, like, Like, I'm trying to think,
All right.
Baldur's Gate sometimes... What game has a shop component? Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, you can kind of shop with everyone. But it doesn't explicitly say you can shop with everyone, you know what I mean? Oh my god, is that Puppy? Puppy! Hi, Puppy! How are you? Yep, chase him down, chase him down, chase him down. I want to find that bar you guys were talking about. But I also, like, I know that if I don't move very strategically in a very specific order, I'm going to forget who I talk to, and then I'm going to be fucked. So that's kind of why I'm going about it the way I am. Like, I'm basically doing the entire map, getting all the quests that I possibly can, and then moving to another map, rather than, like, picking up a quest, trying to do it, and then making my way back. Like, if I was playing myself on my own, that's probably how I would do it. Okay, so this painted door is locked for later. There's a dedicated book to Sigil NPCH. Uncaged, I think it was called. I have it somewhere. Oh, that's so cool. Fuck. I'm on a Google Drive with all the second edition Planescape PDFs. Limwick, I literally would take that. I would take that in a heartbeat. Poppy, I'm really good. How are you? How has everything with you been, my darling? I took a 2-week break, went to TwitchCon, had an amazing time. I'm back now. Hopefully, I'm gonna start posting more YouTube videos and Reels and stuff. I gotta make a separate Instagram account for Reels. Look forward to that. Look forward to that, guys. Truly. Fuck me. What am I talking about? There's shops in the game. I think I've been to like 1 or 2, but okay. YouTube is ahead of Twitch by like 5 seconds. Major, try to pause your Twitch and see if it catches up. It's so weird that it does that because it should actually like the way I have the streaming service is that Twitch is my main and YouTube piggybacks off of it. But YouTube's weirdly always ahead of Twitch. And sometimes Twitch goes down and YouTube doesn't, which is so odd. Genuinely have never understood why that happens. I didn't mean to interrupt. Farewell. Oh yeah, this guy. There were a bunch of houses that basically, like, was just like, fuck off. Nobody really wanted to talk to me. Okay, so I came from the north. And I think I talked to everyone, so let's head more south. Although, I want to make sure, you know what? Before we go south, before we head anywhere near... Ooh, did I talk to Barrier? I think I did. You again. 2 legs. What now? Yeah, I talked to Barrier. I want to go to that area I missed earlier. Just in case I missed something. Just in case. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going back because I missed Oaksy's first message. TwitchCon was really good. The highlights definitely say stop it. TwitchCon was really fun. That was probably my last TwitchCon that I'm going to go to. That was definitely my last TwitchCon. But where am I on the map? Hold on. But I had such a fun time. It was such an amazing trip. I bought so many goodies. And I saw so many amazing people. I was so happy, man. I was so happy. Where did I fucking come from? Did I come from over here? I guess. Hold on. I'm running in a big old, like, weird circle. I understand the map. Oh boy. Please. Please. I understand the map. Kinda. I need like a big map, you know what I mean? Like a world map. Here it is. Yes. Okay. Okay, so I'm here. I've been... Oh boy, I really should have been looking at the maps more. This is my first time looking at this world map. I went to the player maze. This is the place we were just at. This is where we get resurrected. And this is where we're going. Alley of Lingering Sighs. Is that a different alley than the one we were in? Lingering Sighs. Is that what it was called? Oh my god, there's so much lore. Okay, here. Okay, here. Ay. Your new girlfriend, we're trying to keep a relationship secret for the time being, but her kids keep asking for me when I'm not there. Oh, fuck, that's so cute. I love that. Twitch be twitching sometimes. Twitch be twitching. Isn't there a building in the middle? In the other map? Did I miss it? God, did I miss that building in the middle? Truly. It's so dark. I need to fucking rest. I can't see anything, guys. With the lights on, like my streamer lights on, I can't. Oh, and the fucking thugs want to tussle? Please. Oh my god, I'm in a weird place. Wait. I need to find, like, let me just get me in a fucking house. Put me somewhere. Put me somewhere where I can see. I literally... You guys do not understand with my streamer lights how little I can see. Flophouse, can I rest in here? Let me rest. Somebody let me fucking rest. You must obtain permission to rest here. Fucking fuck! You must obtain permission? Arlo, give me permission. You see a short, balding man standing in what serves as a foyer to this ramshackle flophouse. His bushy brows are furrowed in concentration as he picks at what appears to be scabs at his large, bulbous nose. Please. Literally, please. Ricky, stop. Thank you for saying that, Ricky. Oh, my fuck. Glad you had a good time of it. Thank you, Which Way? You get the vibe. You just came in. I go to my Twitch page. It's like a split second ahead. It's almost echoing. The reload always helps. Unfortunately, the bad internet basically makes it so that the most behind streamer is the one, I mean, the most behind watcher is the one who isn't resetting, just like pausing and starting. Basically, the person who's just been consistently watching for the longest time is the most fucked, unfortunately. Disney, you guys gotta shut the fuck up. You guys gotta shut the fuck up. I can't take a compliment like this. Puka! Hi! Finishing up work, let's go. Hey, a little bit more left. You've got this. Makes me loony. You had a good time though. I got the lowdown from Splat. Oh, it sounded so good. I might be coming to Rotterdam, but I won't be going to another US TwitchCon, basically. Oaksy. I'm gonna try to make a bunch of other like con trips. And I'm going to pass, I think, on TwitchCon next year. But I'm gonna try to go to Rotterdam. We'll just see how things are basically in May. If I can take a trip. If not this year, maybe next year. Streamlights are so bright. Ever since I went PNG, I can't believe how much better my eyes. Oh my god. Santa, your PNG era, which truly is everything. I can't even imagine how much better that makes the headaches. And Johnny, hi! Did all my favorite people come in all at once? Hello, hello. You can sleep in the flophouse for free if you solve a keeper's problem. I'll do that, don't worry. I will do that. What I miss? Not much. Literally not much at all, Johnny. We yapped for 3 hours. And now we're just exploring and having a good time. Taking it easy. Entered the flop house, basically. I'm organizing the folder because I dumped Planescape stuff from other editions into it. DM it to you. Limboy, thank you. Thank you so much. It's like 190 miles away from me. That's close, right? That's close.
Thank you so much. Best friend.
Hi, Foro. Welcome in, Raiders. And hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Raiders. I'm Meru, guys. Hi. You're hearing a lot of knocking right now. I'm so sorry. Maybe you can't hear it. I'm an RPG streamer currently playing Planescape Torment. We like to play the retro RPGs and also the new RPGs. We like them all. Oh, good. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. We have rated you. Hi, Lava. Hi, Poro.
Hello,
Hi,
comrade.
Vicky. The JJK gift. I'm a big JJK fan, although I still haven't watched season 2 because I basically watched it through spoilers and now I don't want to fucking watch it because all of my quite literally favorite characters die. So I don't know, Chief. I don't know. I basically watched it. Hi, Rye. Have a good lurk. With any luck, I'll be out to San Diego next year, most likely Rotterdam. We were talking about it, but what I might try to do next year is basically make a trip to San Diego and not go to the con. So maybe go around the time of the con, but like leave like a day into the con. So like the trip costs and everything wouldn't be so expensive and I would be able to see some friends. But personally, it's just so far away that making a trip like that again, just I need to be healthy. There's so many things about TwitchCon, man, that would have to line up for me to go to the US one again, and it probably would never be to the actual con. I watch it all, waiting on 3. Oh boy. See, I'm more of a manga reader. I love reading manga. And I got that spoiled for me too, so I'm fucked. Literally, I know too much. I love to spoil myself though. Quite literally love to read. Google, did so-and-so die? Poro, how was stream? How was everything? How was Pokemon? I hope you're having an amazing day. If you guys aren't following Poro, Poro is one of the people I've known on this platform the fucking longest and one of the best, most chaotic, amazing vibes you could possibly hang out in. Guys, I'm not nearly as fun as Poro, but I will, try to keep you chill and try to keep you happy. Welcome in. We're just gaming. Retro RPG player, you need to play Wizardry. Wizardry! I've actually heard of Wizardry. Someone tells you to play Wizardry, tell them to fuck off. Literally right as you said it. Right as you said it. Rosie's better than you. Bro would be right. Bro would literally be right. Llama. Don't worry. You see what he said there? He's lying. He's better. Gotta keep drawing, so I gotta listen. Oh, drawing away, enjoy. I bought a Wizardry a couple weeks ago, and folks were like, no, that's too retro. See, this is where I must have heard about it from Johnny. Honestly, Johnny, was this the game we were talking about that we were talking about was like almost too old school? We do talk about like some games are brought up sometimes that are like almost tabletop, just RPGs in a sense, like, and those I think are a little too old. Oh, Poppy. Oh, good fucking manga. Got a full odds shiny chestpin in CA today. Oh, fuck. That sounds like a fucking fun as shit time. Oh, let's go. You would have loved the TwitchCon Poro because there was so much Pokemon stuff. I genuinely would not miss a con if I didn't go just for the peeps. Yep. Right? So I'm definitely like, next year, we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to try to go to different cons too. Maybe make a little trip with a bunch of friends to go to like Comic-Con. That would be really fun. For a please. Now, Raiders, also, if you need to get food, water, hydration, please do. I got to get my raid video back up, but she doesn't work. She sucks. I don't have my, I'm in a weird setup place. I've been in the weird setup place for fucking months, and I don't have my Steam Deck, unfortunately. I still have it on CD. CD! It's very old school. What was the year release? What was the year release of Wizardry? Earlier than like 1995? I specifically like spoilers when it comes to RPGs. No! You know, it's funny. I always want to know if a character dies, but sometimes too many characters die in a TV show, I get turned off from it, even if it's like the most beautiful work of art. That's me with JJK. Literally. No Choice Gone Breaks was a game you played back in the 80s, so I played that pretty much my whole vacation on my Switch. That shit's so hard. I'm probably not touching it again. Oh my god, I can't believe. Oh, so it's an 80s game. Holy fuck. 1982. The early. The 81. The 81. Holy fuck. Oh wow, okay, so it's old. I can't believe you were playing that on your whole vacation. Wait. Did you tell me about this? You didn't. It's so hard though. Those old games, like I felt like Baldur's 2 and 1 were hard. It's just re-released with more modern QL improvements in graphics. Oh wow, okay. That's nice. That's really nice. Is that the version you were playing? That release is amazing. I'm gonna look into this a decade earlier. Fuck. I want to go to see you, Alex, though. Literally. Who would fucking die to see you? Oh, Raiders. If you need to raid and ride, you need to get food, water, hydration, anything. Did I just say this? Am I too high? I might be too high. Please get whatever I could be higher. I could be higher. Get what you need. I will be here just chilling, entertaining, playing some Planescape, and yapping. So enjoy. I will have to lurk though because I need to chill. No, go chill. The most important thing after stream is going and chill. Poro. Literally. Please. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for taking care of me always and being my friend. And have an amazing day, okay? Are my shoutouts behind? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I love when they do that. Let me do this. That's because Boogie shouted out Kofu half a second before I could. Reserve. Thank you. Thank you. Greetings, Arlo. I say greetings to everyone. The man doesn't bother to look up. Instead, he continues to stare cross-eyed down at his nose. Yeah? What do you want? Could I rest here? It's quite literally all I care about. Sure you can, Burke, if you got the jink for it. Nobody puts up here for free except old Nestor over there. And that's only because no one's covered enough to mess with him. Very well, how much for a bed? I should have asked about Nestor. It'll cost you 5 coppers. He wipes his dirty hands on the front of his even dirtier shirt, then thrusts it towards you, palm up. Fucking fine. Oh my god, literally let me rest. I will do anything. Let me rest. I was playing the NES version, but I'm thinking of getting the newer version on sale. I posted a close friend story about it, but that's it. I found the remastered on Switch and it was fun. But I had so many party wipes. And was there like really only one difficulty setting? Okay, so I'm really glad that this is like I might have to check it out. I might check it out off stream, you know. I'm currently playing Dragon Quest IX off stream again, and I went through such a series of fucking hoops. I jumped through so many hoops to get the DQVC working. I think that's what it's called, which was the Dragon Quest online service that was discontinued by Nintendo in 2011, and you need WEP internet to access, and you also need to be on a very specific DNS secondary port. Yeah, God, complicated, but I did it. But I fucking did it, and my Dragon Quest IX now has online services. You see an aging man in soiled and tattered clothes frantically pacing in the corner. His shock of filthy white hair... I gotta sit up right. A shock of filthy white hair sticks out in every direction, and his face, encrusted with dirt and streaks of dried blood, is covered with gray stubble. Every few seconds, he stops pacing and flails about suddenly, muttering and cursing as if assaulted by some unseen force. He does not seem to notice your approach. Greetings! At the sound of your voice, the old loon whirls about to face you, his wide, staring eyes bulging in their sockets. He regards you for a brief moment, then returns to his raving. No, no, no! It's not you! Ooh, but soon. Yes, soon. Who are you talking to? The old man seems oblivious to your presence. Woohoo, you'll come. Yes, you'll come. And old Nestor will be waiting. No one's waiting for me to fucking come, first of all. Are you alright? No! Nestor's face turns beet red and his whole body shakes in protest. My fork! I can't leave without my fork! Oh, fork, fork, fork. Your fork? Fork, fork, fork. Can't go home without my fork. Nestor's frenzy reaches a violent crescendo. He begins hopping up and down maniacally, then suddenly stops, lowers his head, and runs headlong into a large wooden cupboard that stands against the back wall of the flophouse. The force of the impact knocks the old man flat on his back. After a few seconds, he stands back up, a dazed expression on his face. Gone! Stolen! Can't go home without my fork! I think I like role-playing games to be spoiled because I see myself more as a writer of a story than a protagonist. You know what, Mossy? I've never heard someone say that before like that. And I think that that's so valid and so real, and I understand that sentiment so much. The really old school dungeon crawlers can be such a cool vibe. It's only one setting, but the QLU stuff is really nice, and as long as you take it slow, it should be fine. I was a little too I might have been a bit too Leroy Jenkins about it. No, I get it, Santa, because like that's me playing Dragon Quest IX. Like I literally am sitting there watching Dexter just spamming the fucking A key for like 45 minutes because I just need to farm. Like, I need to farm enemies for so long. Like, these old games required such a level of farming that I'm, like, weirdly not used to. Grinding. God, grinding. Like, more so. Like, oh, it takes so long to level up, even at the lower levels. Stolen? Who took your fork? Nestor stares at you for a long moment and begins rummaging through the pockets of his filthy tunic. After a few seconds, he produces what appears to be a dismembered ear. Judging by the stench and color of the ear, you'd wager that the old loon has been touting it around in his pocket for some time. You have my fork, don't you? Don't you? Hoo-hoo! He holds the ear close as if speaking to it. Bring back my fork. Okay. Oh my god. Maybe I can help you. Waiting. Hoo-hoo! He shakes the ear violently as he shouts into it. Until you bring it back. Then I can go home. Alright, I'll try to find your fork, man. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
I literally have no information, though. What do you mean, updated my fucking journal? I've agreed to help the Flophouse loon Nestor find his fork. The poor sod seems quite deranged, carrying around a severed ear in his pocket and talking to it like it could hear him. But I don't suppose it could do any harm to look for a fork for him. I'm getting cold. I swear, I have the heat on and everything, but it's getting colder and the house isn't insulated fully, and I'm so fucking cold. I gotta put on another sweater or something. Couldn't. I think you need to DM me first. I just found a server display name should be Limwick. I'll make a little area where you could post it. Perfect. In the oh my god. I gotta get a easy as shit system. But I got you. Don't worry. I got my DMs for friends off because I like don't read DMs anymore. But I'll like make an area in the Discord. I'm trying to be so much better about checking the Discord, so I like actually don't do DMs anymore, which is something I've been doing for a while, but then I don't check the Discord, so I'm shit. So I gotta fucking check the Discord. Dragon Quest while watching Dexter is the vibe I strive for. Santa, I'm really in it. I'm really in it, man. I'm really keeping myself happy with my things that I have around me while the world seems to just fucking cave. The Legend of Grimmick gives an old school experience without the required self-hatred. The Legend of Grimmick I'm taking a copy of right now. Puppy, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect, thank you, thank you. Ooh, this looks good. Of the post 16-bit era, I've only gotten to play DQ 7, 8, and 11. Oh, I've actually just done 9. Johnny, I own 9 twice. I've played it twice. And I want to say I tried 10 and 11. I didn't get into them like I did 9. Now I'm going back and doing 8 and 7. They are getting all remasters though. I'm really looking forward to it because 7 is coming out. And I don't love oh my god, the art style of 7 is weird as shit, I will say. But then they might do 8 and then they might do 9. If they remake Dragon Quest 9, your girlie will lose it. You'll never see me again. Sorry. It's like my favorite game of all time. Like not my favorite game of all time, but in my top 5 for sure. You see a tall figure of a creature standing before you. The lower portion of his body resembles that of a goat. However, just above its powerful forelegs, its shape takes on a more human appearance with a man's torso, arms, and head, all of which are covered in polished armor. The creature's eyes are closed. It appears to be sleeping. I should just let the fucking centaur sleep. Whatever. Creature snorts bravely, but its eyes remain shut. Apparently, it's not a light sleeper. Okay. Homie can be a deep sleeper. That's okay. I done heard of you, Burke. You were asking round about old Ferret, eh? If you gotta find him, try looking north of here. The Rag Picker... Okay, so he's in the Rag Picker Square, which is north. Got it. So I was actually going the wrong way. I'll try then there. Farewell. Which is great. So I should head more south. I want to find companions. It's like the #1 thing I want the most. Just came back in Kofu looking distinctly like Meru these days. Is that Witty? Witty always has a witty comeback. Witty, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. Literally, Kofu is just like... I was going to make a joke, but I already started it off wrong, man. Kofu... Nope, my joke's gone. I smoked too much weed today. I hope you're well, Witty. The other north. The other north! Literally all of TwitchCon, I kept telling everyone, I'm heading south. I'm heading south. I'm heading south. And then I went north to Ontario. I was like, oops. Oh my god, Legend of Dragoon. Is Legend of Dragoon... I'm copying and pasting this too because the amount of times you guys have told me about Legend of Dragoon is wild. Is Legend of Dragoon getting a remake? The amount of times I've heard about this. She smoked up. I'm too smoked up, man. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remakes come out this week. Same with 7. Same with 7. Right? Literally, the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 are coming out October 30th.
A great darkness.
And then Dragon Quest
Left unchecked, it will swallow it.
7 Reimagined is coming out February 5th with a very fun art style, not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about it. Some of these faces, I don't know how I feel about it. But you know, I'm gonna play the shit out of it probably. I still need to play the original though. I don't know if I want to do that one first. Oh my god, such a fucking... I gotta stop. I really like that they're remaking... Honestly, they don't have to, but one of the companies I actually don't really mind if they remake every single one of their games and make them pretty, because I think that the Dragon Quest games genuinely are really, really, really great, and I would love to experience them not stuck on the DS that they're stuck on. God. What the hecky? I'm sure the joke was really funny. It was going to be about how Kofu is copying me these days, and he just wants to look so much like me. But then in the middle of it, I remembered his mullet, and I had nothing witty to say. I love Kofu's mullet. I didn't have any way to incorporate it into the joke, and then I just lost the joke. The art style's very Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon. I'm writing this down too. Blue Dragon. Thank you. I have so many tabs open. The man nods to you. Greetings, Cutter. I'd help you if I could, but I just don't know. I'm nothing of use to you. Okay, that was great. That was, honestly, I wish everyone wouldn't waste my time like he just didn't. Okay, that was the flop house. So this is just a little areas here, and then Ragpicker Square is up there. Madam hears less dour and wary of passerbys and the people around him. He moves with an upbeat gait, casually scanning the ground to either side of him as he goes. As you approach him, he nods a friendly greeting.
Greetings.
Hello, KOTOR. Say, you seen any debtors about?
My favorite traveling.
Hi.
Welcome in. None nearby. No, I had some questions. Too bad, too bad, he shrugs. Had some questions, did ya? Ask away then.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah, Mo. Hi, Mo. I hope you're having a really good day. Have a cute lurk, okay? Have the cutest lurk. And a big shout out for Mo. Oh, not the I am and always will be iconic. Nobody even pulled that up. Stream Elements just wanted to brag. Akira Toriyama style is iconic. Oh, bro. Bro. Major, I fucking know. There's like a beautiful, like there's a set of artists from that like time period. I mean, they're still around. That the art style they created, I would genuinely kill 12 people. 12 exactly. To see like video games in 2025 imagined in that art style. What are you looking for? Debtors, of course. Don't you recognize the robes of a collector? He grabs a hold of the cloth and holds it up for your inspection. I know what collectors are. Collectors, he indicates his ragged brown robes. These here are collector's robes, KOTOR. Any poor sod you see wearing these, me for instance, is more likely looking for debtors. Bodies to sell to the mortuary. He shrugs. Whatever it takes to get in the hive, right? Ha! Do the collectors work together? He laughs heartily. Hells no! We all dress the same, but there's only so many debtors to go around. We band up usually, and compete in bands, packs, gangs, whatever you like to call them. Aren't none too friendly with one another. Welcome in. Are there rival packs of collectors near here? Why does mortuary pay for corpses? He nods. Sure his sigil's round. Is sigil round? Because for the fucking love of God, I can't figure out how this fucking map works. I hit the mic. Most collectors in the hive call Kip in Ragpicker Square a dump just north of here through the large gate. It's mostly run by Shake Graves' Lados now, since we've fought most of Farad's boys off. Sharegrave. He's my boss. I never speak with him, though. I totally changed this guy's accent because I couldn't do the English accent I had for him. Never even seen him too close like. Keeps to himself mostly and runs things through a few underlings. You can always find him in his case at Ragpicker Square, but I'd stay away unless you got a good reason to talk to him. He's a bit peery of strangers, he is. Rod. Don't know much about the man himself. We spent a lot of time fighting his boys, but they all suddenly disappeared, along with Rod. We still catch the occasional straggler in Ragpicker Square, but we've no idea where the rest are hiding at. Is he not? God, that person told me that Farad was in Ragpicker Square, and because it was just like the most relevant and new piece of information, I was like, oh, Farad's in Ragpicker Square. We haven't streamed in 2 weeks. But now I'm realizing that we had such a complicated series of fucking information about Farad that put him in like a really bad area. Is that Ragpicker Square? That's all I remember. What's up? High Fart King. Wild name. You should have seen my last username. Welcome in, Almighty. Welcome in. And thank you for the stretch time.
I need it.
You got any bottle of water? You got a bottle of water, eh? You could say bottle of water in 95 different accents, depending on where you are in the US. Zindel is kind of ring-shaped. Think Halo, but smaller. Oh my god, okay, that actually really helps me, Kami. So it's like this. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm starting to think you might. No, I agree. Limwick, please. I can't believe the game doesn't have the Fallout 4 dialogue system. Yes, sarcastic yes, mean yes, more information. Going to say yes eventually. Please. I'm so glad it doesn't. Thank the fucking lords that the illusion of choice is not a thing that, a concept that even exists in these older RPGs, honestly. Well, maybe sometimes. I swear the illusion of choice happened when I was in fucking Animan's quest line. And he killed that fucking poor girl in the most innocent blood ever. But meanwhile, all the choice I had was bring him with me. Okay. Does he have many men left? I think he does. He must, because we hear his lot been real successful of late. Finding lots of debtors, making lots of jinx off the dusties at the mortuaries. Don't know how either, as I've been having trouble finding corpses of late. Yeah, because they're killing people and they're taking them. You know, this is the hive, Cutter. What we hivers like to call the arse end of Sigil. Not that Sigil's got an end, being round and all, but you know what I mean. North and west, there's a big gate, Ragpicker Square, where collectors like me call Kip. Don't know much about the rest of Sigil. Okay. Okay. And farewell to you, Cutter. He waves and walks off. Okay. Okay. I'm getting weirdly really confused on what sections of the map I have went to. So I'm gonna look, because I didn't look at the world map for so long. So I'm gonna travel to a bunch of different places and look at the world map. I don't know if I want to go back to Ragpicker's... No, wait. I don't know if I want to go to Ragpicker's Square. Let me save before I leave. This is new. Okay, Ragpicker Square is new. Got it. And I don't want to go to Ragpicker Square. I'm pretty fucking sure that's where Farad is. Farad? I'm gonna pronounce his name differently every single time. We came from the south. Pretty sure. Wait. Yeah, I think we talked to everybody over there. And this is the area here. Okay. Okay. I'm understanding the map.
Done.
I thought the alley was called the Alley of Sharp Angles, though, not Lingering Sights or something like that. Something along the lines. It's shaped like the inside of a donut. Oh my god. Everything everywhere all at once? Is Sigil a bagel? It's not a ring, but Taurus. Main difference, Taurus is crossed. It's only on its one side. Interesting. Choices matter here, like most Black Isle games. I love you, Black Isle. I was just playing Season 1 of the Telltale Walking Dead games. As much as I love it, that's one big issue of illusion of choice. The game seems cool, though. Do you have that issue with Walking Dead? I'm so curious, because so many people I know have, like, say that those games are really good with choice, but I also think that there's so many choices in that game that there's going to be the illusion of choice coming out, you know? There is quests that we have to turn in. Well, we still haven't found that one fucking guy. So the Alley of Dangerous Angles, that is what it's called. So the Alley of Dangerous Angles is here. We haven't been to the Alley of Lingering Sights yet. Oh my god, I literally didn't even see it. It's right fucking in the middle. Got it. Okay, I'm starting to conceptualize this a little bit more. So we've been basically to these 5 places, I think. But somehow missing, honestly, any new companion. I wanna say this map. Could I go this way? Will this open up? Can I move around the monastery and go this way? Yeah, but it locks me here. Okay. What about this way? Uncovering the map. Meru is uncovering the map. Okay, it locks me this way too. Cool. Okay. So I can't get to the lower ward from here. Unless the lower ward is... No. Map. If you go southeast, there's a tiny piece of the map you haven't been to. Southeast. Okay. This way. Going! Wait, is this... Oh my god, I keep thinking... Yeah, there it is. There it is! I don't know why this map and the entrances and exits confuse me so much, because everything's so dark, that's why. I need a slightly... Like, what time of the day is it? It's 2:10 a.m. That's literally why. Middle of the night. Okay, so I'm here, and then
I'm gone.
I can go. This appears to be a gutter of some sort. It looks though it has seen little use this. I should make sure I unlock every part of the map just in case there's like... Oh my god, please. Hive thugs. Smoldering corpse bar. Oh! Oh. I'm gonna die here, guys. Oh god. Okay. It's fine.
What's up?
I'm so used to Baldur's, I'm like totally okay.
Okay.
I'm so okay. Mort! Fucking move, Mort.
All right.
Okay.
You see that?
Kinda need to have someone walk over to someone first to attack them. Okay, we can do this.
See that?
Mort is quite literally just so strong, but I'm not as strong as he is, so I just need to 1v1, and that's okay. That's okay. I always try to reveal the map as much as possible. I'm literally trying, but because of my stream lights, everything just looks like I've like revealed it more than I actually like have. Everything is so... I have so much dust on my screen too. Everything is so dark. I need to honestly be like resting, even if I don't need to rest. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna rest in this bar if I can. Bar resting time. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. Did I read this? Oh. I think I did read this last time, but... If you're reading this and you have undoubtedly failed in your task, I've been forced to use the escape route I arranged. I told you that your little disguise idea was ridiculous, and you ideally need to lay low for a while. The dustmen may be deluded, but they're not fools. Use them to secure a hiding place in the hive, preferably Ragpicker Square. The dustmen will be unwilling to look for you there. Once I've secured a new hiding place, I have a new mission for you. Find out where Ferret is getting these bodies he's delivering to the mortuary. It appears it's apparently causing the dustmen a great deal of upset, and I wouldn't mind knowing myself. Reports are that stone-faced dustman at the Gathering Dust Bar, Initiate Emmerich, I think the fool's name is, has been sending out binders to try and mark Ferret's movement. See if you can find out how far along he is and hinder his efforts until we know more about Ferret's activities. I don't want Emmerich finding out something before we do. Isn't Penn the person, the Davis we talked to? Meru's not covering the map, but also my favorite person. Stop, Dutchie! I'm sorry, but that's me at you. Make sure y'all drinking water. Literally, the cat's always saying shit. I feel like 1 in 10 choices actually matter in the Walking Dead game, and the rest of them are like little bumps in the Club Penguin Railroad minigame. That's a very good way of saying it. That's a very good way of saying it. They will never make these games because it would be so expensive to voice all these lines. That's where your full VO would be like that's where things like that's why quite literally things like Invincible are struggling animation wise, for those of you who like the animation Invincible, just like I do. And you see how much of a budget that Invincible gets, but how much of it's actually going into VO work. Quite literally, you'd have to be spending millions to rework these games just for VO work if you wanted good VO actors. Fallout 1 was Interplay, and Fallout 2 was Black Isle. Maybe that's why I like 2 better. Maybe I'll like Fallout 2. I really want to try it. Black Isle was a division of Interplay. It's the same rough MGMT structure, many common devs. It feels similar, but I know that Fallout 2 is a little bit like nice. Fence Note is not involved in any quests you can drop or sell it. Okay. It's just like lore that he gives you. Got it. You have stream lights? I glow. Like a super mutant. I'm fucking radioactive. God damn it. Fucking please. Radioactive. I'll give it to more for now or I'll forget.
All right.
Oof. Okay. Did we talk to yes, Amaris didn't want to talk to us. You see a wait. Yeah, oh no, wow. Yeah. No passerbys. She doesn't want to talk to passerbys. Okay, now we head to the bar. I gotta pee again. You know I'm really quick. Should I pee before or after I enter? Just kidding, I entered. Oh?
You'll love it.
Okay. I am gonna pause and pee really quickly though. Super fast pee. You know I'm so quick. Oh my god. It's been 84 years. Goddamn. I managed to avoid going to this bar for quite a while. I literally would have missed it, gang. I literally would have missed it if someone hadn't fucking said something. I thought this whole map was uncovered. Now let's talk to people. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Also, the vibe in here, like, there's like a crackling fire. It's probably Ignis ablaze, but you know. If I didn't realize, so I love the sound of a fireplace. If I got a homie who's constantly on fire, are they gonna make the same sound? These vents blow incredibly hot air up from the furnaces below. Drusilla. This is a woman with fading bruises on her face and arms and a look of despairing longing in her sunken eyes. She might have been pretty once, but those days were long ago. Aw. She turns slowly to face you. Life pours into her features, and a spark of sardonic light that dances in her eyes now makes you wonder if your eyes were deceiving you. Welcome to Smoldering Corpse, scarred man. Okay, so she knows who I am. Who are you? I am Drusilla, and you must be clueless. Don't ask me how I know that. It just shines off of you. Shines. Clueless? I think not. She smirks at you, and her bruises seem almost to fade. Whatever you say, dearie. Answer some questions for me. Hey, traveler, what is it you seek? Did she tell me who she is? She didn't. She said that. I wanted to know more than that, though. What can you tell me about this place? Here, this is the Smoldering Corpse. Though the person smoldering ain't dead yet, he's just keeping himself alive till someone comes along to help him out. Zods who like to see people in pain come here. Fiends like it. Folks who don't know much care for being... Folks who don't much care for being bothered come here too. The name alone keeps out most of the Burks. Who is he anyway?
Updated my journal.
That despair you saw on her face before flits across it again. Apples!
Good day.
A good day. Oh, apples, good day to you. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. Oh god, is the bar gonna take me a while? I'm ready. Some of these places take me so long and I kind of love it that I'm like just talking to people for fucking hours, man. Best track on the soundtrack. I'm gonna be here for a while. That dude's fit is fire. Fashion icon factor. Please, Santa, I'm literally gonna act up. Also, thank you for the welcome back. I love you. Picture Drusilla singing Memory from Cats. Mossy, you know, I can see it. That's my motto. Live fast and leave a smoldering corpse. Live fast. I can't incorporate this into the song well. Live fast, die young, leave a smoldering corpse. The despair you saw on her face before flits across it again like a black winged shadow before she masters herself. That's Ignis, one of the greatest wizards ever to come out of this slummy excuse for a cesspool. They caught him, and they opened a channel to the plane of fire through him, and now he's just a doorway for it, keeping himself alive by force of will alone. If someone could douse him for a few moments, it'd give him his life back again, but they don't make enough water to do that. Someone should be able to find something. Oh well, can you answer some more questions for me? What's your connection to him? Her voice practically throbs with a deep ache. I was Ignis's lover, and he, my beloved, he loved the flame more than me, and now he has become the flame. And because I love him, I love the flame. But that's all done with now. Now I wait for him to douse himself. I sell what little I have just so I could be near him. This is so sad. Fuck. Meru album drops when? Please. Please. Never. Live fast, smolder alive. Bad girls do it well. This is like the saddest thing ever. Very well, I say. Answer some other questions for me, woman. You could have a little bit of sympathy, nameless one. Hey, traveler, what is it you seek? I'm looking for a collector by the name of Farad. My throat's getting hoarse. Is that Seapox? Ah, hi! I had such a good TwitchCon. Literally, it was so good. I bought so many goodies. I wish I could sell them off. I can't because they're all packaged.
Water time.
Because of the house renovation. And was that Drago giving me the care package? Drago, I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of me. No albums, only EPs. Only banger EPs, okay? I love a good EP. Oh my god. I hope you're so well, Seapox. Tell me the tea. Tell me the lore. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me how you're feeling. I'm looking for a collector by the name of Farad. Have you seen or heard him? Farad, she snickers. The Collector King? You can probably find him in his stinking ilk in the trash warrens on the far side of the hive. Is my internet still acting up? I really gotta fucking... I bet if I look at my Twitch inspector for the day, I'm gonna be the most unhappy girly anyone has ever been in their entire life. Oh fucking yeah. Oh fucking yeah, I'm gonna be the most unhappy girly anyone's been in her entire fucking life. Abso-fucking-lutely. Very well, answer some questions. It's good to know that it's been that unstable for that long though. That's very, very, very good to know. I love Twitch Inspector. Happy to be here. Stop it! I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Hi, Arcalian. Welcome back, welcome back. I want to make an EP of only songs you listen to and try to sleep and call it the EP. Santa, what types of songs would these be? Because I need to know the vibe, very much so. Also, Lichmaster, Ignis hears you. He fucking better. He fucking better be listening to this sad-ass story. God. Farad. She snickers. The Collector King? You can probably find him in his stinking ilk. Did I read this? In the trash warrens on the far side of the hive. Good luck in getting any answers from him. He is a sly devil, he is. Okay, so this was actually what I thought. Yeah. Hive. Okay. Very well. Answer some other questions. You're just gonna tell me about... Yeah, okay. And if I ask you about him... Yeah, okay, it's the same shit. Okay. Okay. Now, just really quickly, let me double check something. So I don't think Farad is in Ragpicker Squire. I don't know though. I'm gonna... I think I was right. No, I'll do it all. I'll go to Ragpicker Square first. It's like a roller coaster. We all know Meru about the roller coasters. Bro, I hate the roller coasters! All the lag I've seen has just been for a second that it's normal again, so it's not affecting... Oh, you're viewing too much at least. That makes me happy, literally. Like, bad internet is quite literally one of those things that even if you guys tell me, it's so funny. Even if you guys tell me everything's fine, I am like so anxious because of it and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Thank you for reassuring me, Nikki. I honestly need that. I thought my internet just sucked. It's me. It's quite literally me. Ruru album? It's never happening, gang. The Ruru rap. It's never happening. Although we do have to do a Diamond City karaoke stream, so do look forward to that. I say have to. I mean, quite literally, it was a milestone we reached on the channel 3 years ago, and Meru never did when we were playing Fallout back in the day. There's a ton of those, and I'm not gonna do them. They're just on the backlog. They're just on the backlog. We'll get to them. We'll get to Diamond City karaoke. You see a slightly stooped old man with a full gray beard and a lion's made of gray hair. He wears a couple of shoulder guards as armor, and he keeps a helmet nearby. He smokes a pipe and carries a pouch of tobacco around his waist. He looks pretty strong, but he is a little plump and also appears to have some sort of breathing trouble. Well now, aren't you a sight, lad? Never have I seen so many scars blanketing a fellow, like a scar cloak you're wearing. Where you been? Hanging out in a grain thresher? He laughs. Oh, I'm just jesting with you, lad. No offense meant, and I hope no offense taken. I'm Eb. He extends his hand. Greetings, Eb. I say greetings to everybody. I gotta think up a new fucking, like, can I say good tidings to just, like, a few homies? His handshake is firm. Now, I hereby tender my apologies for the unfair jesting, lad. I hope nar ho hard feelings. Can I buy you a tankard or two of something to smooth any ruffled feathers? I think Ep would talk like this. Why not? That's the spirit, lad. Bide a moment. He rises to his feet and heads to the bar. After a moment, he returns to his seat with a pair of tankards. Here you go, lad. Drink up. He takes a massive swallow from his own tankard, puffs on his pipe, and says, What can old Eb do you for on this fine sigil day? Questions. Oh, well, I gathered that just to look at you. Just to look at you? I mean, you don't look like you're from around these parts, lad. You look a little too out of sorts to be a seasoned native. Eb chuckles and then takes another drink. So what can I help you with, lad? You need to know the lay of the land? Eb winks. Salutations, Eb. Heya, Eb. See, give me a heya. Hiya. This game is the reason I sometimes say greetings IRL. Saying greetings IRL to me is so funny. Like, so unbelievably fucking funny. Greetings! Greetings seems like one of those words that maybe I could incorporate. Greetings. Nope, there's no way I could incorporate it where I don't sound like a fucking NPC. Greetings. Greetings! Greetings! Nope. The CRPG life, tormented souls, nameless ones, all three gates of Baldur, Kumquat, Origins of the Dragon Age, Elysium and its disco, club bangers galore, choices matter, the journey ends. This is... Mr. D, I'm taking a photo of this. That shit hit. That literally is my album. You got a honorary snipping tool photo. That quite literally is my album. Yaba! Hi! Greetings, fellow humans. How are we on this good tidings? Hail to thee, traveler gives the same fucking energy. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I have asked Eb no questions. Who are you? Eb Creekness, third measure of the harmonium. Now retired and being a tout with one's voice since I don't step as lightly as I might these past 2 or 3 decades, he chuckles. Now lad, who be you and what troubles might you be in? Third measure of the harmonium? Eb puffs up slightly in pride and gets a semi-stern look on his face. Aye, third measure of the harmonium, he relaxes a little. Though I haven't served a tour of duty in many decades, pushing a quill wasn't quite up my alley after all the fights and skirmishes I've been in, so I just bide my time keeping tabs on things down here in the hive and helping out a little where I can. And you look like someone who might need a hand. Are you in some kind of trouble, lad? What fights and skirmishes? Yeah, I'm not answering the trouble shit. What fights and skirmishes have you been in until we're done here? Oh boy. Oh boy, Eb loves to fucking talk. Oh. Greetings, fellow meatbag. I want everyone to start coming in and saying, greetings, fellow meatbag to me, please. Don't ask about turnips. Oh, Arcalian, now I'm gonna ask about turnips. There may or not be a hail traveler said by someone here. Hail traveler! Yes! I do kind of love hail traveler, man. Hello, fellow humans. I am also a human. Do you like human music? Yava, I love human music. Human music goes nice in my earlobes. How is human music to your earlobes? I can't. Eb rolls his eyes. More than I can remember, lad. Well, almost more than I can remember, leastwise. I did an all too long tour in the Blood War, that infernal muck-up war of lies on Terrace. Far too many years in the Black Centuries War. Ed begins to tick off the wars on his fingers and count silently to himself. Then there was the Three Plains War and others. I even took part in the Harmonium War of Liberation. I'm swinging a fucking eye. Oh god. Oh, towards the end, there, I was also in the Sigil City War. Some could argue that was the most dangerous of them all. He laughs loudly. The mention of the Blood War feels like a cold dagger slipping into your heart. Interesting, the Blood War. Which one was that? Which one was that? For 20 years in the Black Centuries War. Telling you more of the Blood War. Size, oblivious to your reaction. Aye, the Blood War. The most dangerous family feud this side of the primordial soup. A mean-spirited mob of fiends on one side, a batch of warmonger fiends on the other. It's the war that creation sparked, and they've been digging into each other ever since. This is intriguing. Is that Rax? Hey, Rax. How are you? Wesker from Resident Evil says greetings and proceeds to choke you out typically. Wesker from Resident Evil, though, has such a vibe. Wesker has, like, the vibe of someone who would walk into 4 walls and then turn around like he didn't, you know? Like, but that's the beauty of Wesker, you know? Like, he would say greetings and then choke you out. And I would fucking laugh so hard with it. I'm also human. My favorite pastimes are breathing air and wearing clothes. Those are my favorite pastimes too. Also, guys, I might have to, I will probably stop soon just because of the internet, and we can do a slightly longer stream tomorrow. But when it gets to 1900, I just know I'm bit ratey, and for the sake of the YouTube upload later, we'll probably stop soon. Although I want to get a little bit more. I want to do as much as I possibly can at this bar. Really talk to Eb and maybe one other person. Maybe I should talk to Ignis. I kind of want to try to put him out. But that'll be something for, like, maybe... I don't even know if you can maybe do that. The Blood War was where Karlak was from. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. It has something to do with my character's art, too. I think so. This is from the 2nd edition where they were afraid to say devils and demons, so it's just fiends at war. Oh my god, okay. Thank you for... Literally, thank you for telling me that it's just devils and demons and not fiends. Because I was, like, imagining just fucking a bunch of the most, like dragons, almost. What is it good for? Made some really simple vegetable soup in a crock pot. Yabba, share. Did you bring it up to share with the class? Did I ever tell you my Xbox 360 got back up and running? I've been glued to this thing lately. Sienna, you going back to your nostalgia roots? Oh boy, it makes me so fucking happy, man. So fucking happy. Oh, TwitchCon was so fun also, Rax. I had the most fun ever. I'm so happy to be back, but literally I had so much fucking fun, man. How are you? How was the couple weeks? How you feeling? 2 sets of fiends warring against each other, eh? Because I was thinking to myself, like, was I a part of this group? Like, is this gonna tell you more about my lore? The Tanari, vicious killers, who care for none but themselves, and the Batezu, war machines, all for law and order until their infernal rules. The whole mess spills out into other planes from time to time, and it's made the multiverse a less pleasant place to live. Okay. Plenty of sigil and its environs. God, there's so much I can ask. Okay. Where's Turnips? You know someone named Farad? Farad? Eb frowns, takes the pipe from his mouth. Now, lad, what you be wanting with a Burke like Farad? I think he stole some of my belongings. Oh, no doubt, lad. No doubt. Eb grumbles, chewing on his pipe. You have to chain up everything around that grasping little spider. He should have been one of the fated, the way anything not chained down slips into his parlor. Don't give him a yard and he'll take a league, eh? What do you know about him? Well, now, I don't know everything there is to know about old Farad, but I know some of the dark surrounding him. If you're determined to track down that spider and nail him to a wall, then I suppose I could spill some of the chant, so you know what you're tangling into. He pauses to tamp his pipe. Farad dug his nest deep into Ragpicker's Square not too long ago. Got a bunch of collectors and gangs together and started what one could almost consider a collecting faction. Be that as it may. Okay, so it is Ragpicker's Square. I have been off and on. But the Ragpicker's Square, so weird that I thought it was south when it was going as north as basically possible. I need a little break from adulting, synergy, portfolio, etc. I'm here to give you that little break. I'm here to give you that little break. I'm sorry that you have to adult so hard today, though. I hate that for you. I hope it's, relatively not too shitty adult synergy portfolio working, It's not taking too many spoons from you. Oh my god, Christmas seasonal job, 2 weeks' time. You're getting close, Rex! What's the official start day? Would it be like November 11th? Edible plus power wash sim 2. Literally the day disappears. Is that you for right now, for sure? Because quite literally, I might just have to do that on Wednesday. I mean on Thursday. I'm pretty sure the nameless one can handle them. They better. They all better. Where can I find him? He's in Ragpicker Square. Well, if you're looking for Farad, which I would say is pretty barmy of you, you're a little off the beaten path. You want to be finding Ragpicker Square. Chant is that Farad set up his kip somewhere in the square. Even an old fella like me who's been around the ring a few times don't know exactly where. I figure that Farad wants to keep the dark of his location dark. If you're all bound and determined to find Farad, go to Ragpicker Square and try to dig up Farad's location from some of the locals. Try and be careful about it, since there's plenty in this square that would make a gut harp out of you as soon as look out of you as soon as look at you. That would make a gut harp out of you as soon as look at you. God, as soon as they look at you, as soon as you... Sometimes I stumble so frequently on this dialogue, and it's not me. It's not me. I mean, it usually is me, but it's not me. I got some other questions. Lad, what do you want to know? What is this place? You're in the Smoldering Corpse Bar, lad. Not a pretty place as some, but it's got its own homespun kind of charm. Who's the Smoldering Corpse there? Tell me about Ignis. Spent 12 years telling me about Ignis. I love the slang they better of the Planescape campaign setting. I need the book. The book that gives me all the slang, man. I kind of need the book. I love that you can kind of like basically infer someone's speech and their accent from the dialogue. But man, is it sometimes like they would never do this in 2025. It would almost be like it'd almost be like an anti-accessibility feature. You know what I mean? That hurts my brain, literally. I like love it and hate it at the same time because it fucks me up a lot of times. Like I have to reread a sentence 3-4 times because the way it's written, they've skipped a word or two. But I think that's the whole point almost. Like we're in the Smoldering Corpse Bar, not a pretty place to some, but it's got its own homespun kind of charm. Tell me about the patrons. Well, you got O, who claims to be a letter instead of a person. Some mercy killers waiting around for a criminal. Pair of Abishai on furlong from the Blood War. A Gisserai over there has been watching you from afar. Not too unusual, mind you, they're Piri cutters. And Elias down there, a clueless kid whose britches seem to be just a bit too tight. If you get my meaning. If you're wanting information on the plains, talk to Kandrian Ilborn over there. He knows more than I know. This is a lot of information. It's all very important. Who's this Smoldering Corpse? Him? Oh, no corpse, lad. No dead or him. Near as we can tell, old Ignis is still alive inside that little roast pit. Near as we can figure, anyway. Ebb wrinkles his nose. We can smell damnably awful sometimes. He can smell damnably awful sometimes, too. Keeps me on the pipe to make sure I don't worm its way into my nose. It does. How did he get there? Tell me the story. Ebb takes a smoke from his pipe for a moment, as if deciding how to phrase his comment. Well now, lad, Ignis had a smattering of problems, and some not slight wizardly magics to boot. And seldom do the two mix well. If you understand me, he liked to... Ebb puffs on his pipe, and smoke trails up. Well, he liked to burn things, and he started touching places and people and generally making a bunch of trouble. And? Well now, most of this was going on in the Hive, and I'll be the first to admit that the Hive is not the first place the Harmonium goes to keep Sigil's law. Ebb looks a little shamefaced, a failing on our part since it may be the place where our presence is most needed. So about the ladies' reckoning, there was a little street-side justice in the wizardly community. A bunch of tea leaf readers, hedge wizards, and midwife witches got together and managed to weave a spell that was kind of a poetic justice. Ebb gestures with his pipe at the figure. So now he sits there and burns. He's still alive. I don't think they counted on. Which I don't think they counted on. Is he the one that burnt that alleyway that they talked about? Or was that someone else? It's all the names, man. I'm getting the names confused. Packy! Thank you for the hooyah. Hi, hi! The book with the slang is in the folder I posted. You're the fucking best, Limwick. Where did you post that, by the way? Did you have a place you posted it yet? Part of the intent is to immerse you in something alien. Alien. Yeah, that Uno Reverse emote is quite literally so fucking cute. I like mine, but I kind of need another one. Hey, Boston! Thank you so much! Welcome in on YouTube, Rob. Thank you. That's so sweet. I had some other questions. Hey, lad, what do you want to know? Tell me of Sigil and its environs. Eb laughs loudly. You don't think small, do ya? If you want to know what's outside the city, go talk to Kandarian Ilborn over there. He's the traveler of this place. As for the rest of it, well, I can tell you of the lady, the Dabbis, the keys and portals, and the way we keep track of time, the way the city's laid out. What was it you wanted to know? That's so much. Oh my fuck, this is so much. My throat's starting to hurt, which is wild. I haven't gotten to this point in Planescape where my throat started to hurt yet. Tell me of keys and portals. Tell me the lady. Well, now, not many know much about her, lad, and I'm figuring even those that know more than a little don't know too much more. She's a mystery, she is, and even should you run across her, powers forbid, she's silent and deadly. She's not evil, far as I can tell, but she keeps the dark about her and Sigil pretty tight. None's been able to penetrate it, and if they have, they've been mazed. I got mazed, so I know. Chances are you won't meet her unless you do something really bad. Hurting a lot of people, killing a Dabbis, challenging her rule, worshipping her. She hates that. We figure, or interfering with a Dabbis' work, which may be as well the lady's work. If you're lucky, just the mercy killers will come for you. But if she comes, you'll be dead as soon as her shadow falls on you. So what, did I get stopped by a mercy killer? And I got mazed. Please continue. Now, lady can do almost anything in Sigil, lad, near as we can figure. Make it bigger or smaller, make new portals, seal up old ones, make sure the blood war don't break out in the streets, keep folk from teleporting into the city, keeping the powers out. I always wonder if you had just an overarching entity that was stronger than everyone else, but was there to basically keep peace. What would it look like? Because you're gonna have people who have a very different version of peace, right? And I'm starting to realize that is quite literally the lady. And her entire point in maybe what's this place fucking called? Spire? Oh my god, I'm thinking of Lord of the Rings now. Posted in BG1 and BG2 channels. Perfect. Looking to see which book this line glass rate. Perfect. Mindless. This cutie's for you. Hi, Fletcher! Antravisto, hi! This game really takes a tree life mindset. Live a tree dialogue, literally. Love going up to someone saying, tell me of the city's layout. Tell me of the city's layout, and then they'll tell you. Wild. If someone came up to me and they were like, tell me of the... Hail, traveler. I'm stopped on a dog walk. Hail, traveler. Tell me of the city that you hail. I would literally be like, excuse me? The fuck? Hello? The nearest hospital is that way, my guy. Grind, Cianto, hi! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous. My internet seems to be slightly holding up right now. If only it could continue. Oof. How you doing, guys? Grind, it's good to fucking see you. And Cianto, hi! That's literally me. What kind of bag is that? I'm looking at that emote. Oh my god, it's fucking grandma smoking.
Hi, sweetie!
I fucking can't. Hi, sweetie! The lady's also partially there to make you feel small in the scope of the planes, no matter how powerful you are. Yeah, she's almost like this, she literally is a god, but you see and interact with her. Instead of, can I come over, I asked them about the courtesy of their hall. Witty, you always have a witty comeback. I'm always fucking ready. It's been 84 years and 2 months, Grind. Don't get it the fuck wrong. It's been 84 years and 2 months since I've fucking seen you, and I miss you so much. I'm so good. How the heck are you? How you feeling? God, I love that emote. I love a goob. What do you mean when you say mazed? Who are the powers? There's a lot of questions about the lady I can ask. It's another way of saying gods, lad. And there's a great horde of them across the plains. Thank you. Ebb takes a puff from his pipe. They can't come to Sigil, though. The lady has a way of keeping them out, and she hasn't spilled the chant to yet. Be that as it may, it's kept Sigil from being seized by outside interest. Okay. Davis. Hi, those funny floating bloods that speak in symbols? Ebb laughs, God. Quite a piece of work, eh? The Dabbis are kind of the lady's janitors and workmen, doing exactly what she wants. Making sure Sigil's running up to snuff. Patching walls, tearing down old buildings, building new ones, setting up portals, sealing off others, and on and on. They're a pretty neutral faring bunch, and you don't want to interfere with one or kill one. Or bring the lady's wrath down on you right quick. Okay. Talking about the Sigil's time. The way we measure time in Sigil by the brightness of the sky, which is seemingly never bright. See, we haven't gotten a sun and moon like most worlds. We just have this everlasting haze that brightens and darkens at regular cycles. What most folks call midnight, we call anti-peak. What they call noon, we call peak. See, it's based on the peak and anti-peak of the brightness. And when someone says something about 5 hours past peak, that's what they mean. Okay. That's actually kind of a hot way of doing it. Like if I kind of like that. Like it's, if I'm up late, I'm 2 hours. 2 hours from anti-peak. Is that what you'd say? Meru's peak. Meru's peak! Those 2 months made all the difference. Literally! Those fucking 61 days. Don't call her God, she'll kill you deader than dead. No more dead than that. She don't like that? She kinda is though. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love that you love Reverse so much. I really gotta get back into it, man. Bunny! Hi! Oh, Bunny, you went for a long time. Welcome, Raiders! Hi, guys. Hi. Bunny. Hi, Elton. Hi. Guys, I'm Meru. I'm an RPG streamer who usually has a little raid thing, but I haven't had it for 3 months because I don't have my Steam Deck and I'm falling apart. Welcome! I'm an RPG streamer. I love to play old RPGs and new RPGs, but we're currently going down a Planescape Torment journey myself. And we love to yap and have a good time. Now, if you were hanging with Bunny, you were having a good day. Bunny's really sweet and it has such a fucking amazing vibe. If you guys aren't following Bunny, Bunny's an amazing place to hang. Bunny, and thank you for bringing your cuties over here. Hi, everybody. Hi, my precious. How was stream? 7 hours of Bramble the Mountain King. You're built fucking different, Bunny. Hi, Flying Sock Bot. Welcome. My Raiders, if you need anything, food, water, hydration, please get it. Please take it easy, okay? Get cozy. You're hearing me narrate 950 things. This game is super, super, super heavy in narration, so my throat hurts, and we're getting into it. Every day after raiding, and I realize I never even think of a raid message. It's fine! Don't worry, Bunny! You'll get used to it! Bunny is awesome. Literally the best. Also, I fucking love Melzy, and I love your Melzy emotes. Oh, thank you guys for coming in. Welcome. By far the longest stream so far. How do you feel? 7 hours. How do you feel, Bunny? You feeling good? Ladies and God, rumored to be one of the original beings of existence. Damn. Elton, thank you for following. Welcome. We have anonymous follows if you want to lurk, but I will call you out if you've chatted before. I will call you out. I love to call you out.
Oh yeah.
See you. Hi. I hope you're so well, cutie. I hope you're having an amazing day, my lovely. Hi. I hope you good. I hope you're really good. How was everything? This is my 5th stream. I'm pretty sure I should have affiliated after this. Oh, so you can start making emotes, Bunny. Do you have any ideas for emotes? Congratulations, Bunny. Everybody should be following Bunny. Bunny is a new streamer. Oh my god. Bunny's an amazing vibe too. It's a fucking fantastic place over there. I've known Bunny quite literally now for over a year. One of the sweetest people. I'm really enjoying myself streaming. Yay. And Amber. Oh god. Hi, Amber. Oh wait, we need to take a little yap break. My internet's acting up too. Taking a small yap break. We put up the yap break. Hi. It's so good to... Can I tab into the game so I can hear the sound? Yeah. I really like the sound of this little bar, man. No, yeah, I'm gonna act up. I hope you're having a good day. I miss doing 8-hour streams. I might do it again when I get back to streaming for 2026. Ranks! I'm crossing my fingers! streams. I do not miss doing 8-hour streams. Your girly cannot do 8 to 7 hour streams anymore. Of this, bro, my throat. I quite literally read. Ooh. She wanted to glitch for a second. I quite literally read so much. And I yap for 3 hours at the beginning of stream today too, so oh boy. Really improved my mental health too. Bunny, nothing makes me happier than that. I'm so glad you have a little space that you've carved out and created, and you did that. You did that, Bunny. Finally rested after TwitchCon. Oh my god, see you. Literally. Oh, have you streamed since TwitchCon? This is my first stream back, right? And oh boy, I'm still kind of tired. It's been a week and weirdly feel like it's been like a month. Welcome back, Mr. D. Oh, I'm jealous about the dinner. It sounds really good. Go get food. Go sit down. Go lurk, Bunny. Go lurk. Thank you for yapping with me, especially after a long stream. But I want you to take care of yourself. And if you guys are not following Bunny, streamer galore, follow. B, hi. How are you? Oh my god, V, someone I met at TwitchCon. Literally so lovely. I met like so few new people at TwitchCon, but B was someone I met that was new, which was so lovely. Last year I met people like I was meeting people all the time. I was taking pictures of IDs, but this year I was just like chill, hanging out with homies, and I met B. B, how are you? How's everything? How you feeling? I hope you're having the best day ever. David, thank you for the donation on YouTube. Stop it. You're too kind to me. Stop it. Thank you so much. During my yap break, thank you. Bless you. I spent the TwitchCon weekend all the days after celebrating my birthday, getting my new house in a livable state. Sianto, how are we right now? How are we currently at with it? Are we in good shape? Are we in good space? I was so tired. I needed to dissociate. I dissociated. I'm back at least on a 2-day-a-week schedule while I get my shit ready and I start posting YouTube videos again and reels while I work because I'm going to be dog sitting all month. So I'm just going to be coming back home for streams basically, which is super great. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to try to go out for dinner almost every night, try to get something at the supermarket so I don't have to have dinner with my family because I can't stand having dinner. Oh my God. I have one more political conversation with my family, I want to fucking, if I get into one more fucking argument with my fucking family, I'm going to lose it. And so, whew, I spent the TwitchCon weekend all the days after I read this. My goodness. In my AirPod. God, thank you for the shout. OMG. Always. Literally always. Most of the house currently has a floor. Let's go. I'm sorry I whipped that out of my ear and threw it at the microphone and you guys probably heard it. I want to try to come to TwitchCon for the next year too. I need to see my US streamers. Rax, I won't be going again. I won't be going to US TwitchCon again, but I might go to Rotterdam. I'm finally getting around to see the new streamer friend streams. B, thank you for popping in. That literally makes me so happy. Oh, I really hope you're having the best day. I really, really, really hope. Oh, that you're recovering now, man. I honestly need more recovery time, truly. Also, is that Nikki, that little badge next to your name? Gamer Duo is fucking so goddamn cute. Fuck. Oh my god. Good news. I will remember people staying over at my house before after TwitchCon EU celebrations. Ooh, shit, Cianto. Okay. So that'll be me. Probably a cheeky little day for EU celebrations. Okay. I can't find the part. I just invited myself over. If I go to Rotterdam TC, I definitely would. Just once I want to go. So this year, next year, we're going to see. Oh, I can't find the part with the glossary, but there is slang glossary on the Torment wiki. I'll take that slang glossary. Just post a little link to the slang glossary. I will take that. Absolutely. I have to pee again. I literally peed so many fucking times. I also tabbed out, so we can't hear the beautiful little crackling of fuck face over here and the music. Oh yeah, anti-peak. Other questions about Sigil. He's telling me so much. He's actually giving me a lot of the good lore, so I can't be upset. You better be coming to Rotterdam. I'm gonna try. The only reason that I wouldn't be able to go is like honestly like health stuff at this point. Like one of the biggest issues I had with this year's TwitchCon is I was going through a flare up, and so my health was really bad and it cut me off from doing a lot of things. So at the price that I paid for the trip, for the like amount that it felt like I was sick for and was unable to do stuff that I wanted to do, it was like less worth it, you know, definitely less worth it. Is that PK too? Oh my God, why am I seeing literally all my favorite? I have to pee. I have to pee so fucking badly, guys. I'm quite literally about to burst. I'll be right back. But you know, I'm like a 20-second peer. I'm so fucking quick. I'm like, it's like a joke. It's like I don't even fucking pee.
Booyah!
Almost knocked over a bunch of glasses. Go piss, girl. See, I was back so quickly. I like chat didn't even have time to write anything. Go on a milk run. Don't go on a milk run. God damn it. What if I did? Abandon again. God damn. I've been avoiding TC so I don't embarrass myself. You guys said a lot, actually. I missed a lot. God damn. Ah! My chat disconnect for a second? Yeah, it did. Yes, it did! YouTube, you're fine, right? You're okay. I wash my hands. It's actually what takes me the longest amount of time. 38 seconds. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I can't! Thank you for the welcome back. You guys are really cute. The beautiful crackling of fuckface over here in the music. Ignis. His name is indeed Ignis, isn't it? Which is a wild name for him to have already before he started burning things. Oh, Rakito! Where's Meru currently at quest-wise? Why did I say my name like that? Okay, so Rakito, we just got to the burning place, but we actually haven't done much. So we're still looking for Farad. We still haven't made our way up to the area, and we're still really talking to people. So all you've really missed is quite literally me picking up all of my quests. I want to say I've turned in one quest, although I'm keeping a close eye on where they all are. Ooh. Also, PK, I really hope you and Rakito are having the best fucking day. Got back home from work. Let's fucking go! Did I miss Mugo? Mugo! Woo! Oh boy. I didn't see my water bottle on the ground. I almost kicked it over. Little hop at the end. And is that Spud? You guys. Oh my fucking lord. Is that my favorite gamer? Hi, Spud. Spud. Don't say it, but a shout out is coming. You better not fucking say, I didn't need to do that. I'm gonna fucking act up if you do. How are you, Spud? How's your day? How you feeling post TwitchCon? Whew. Whew. Don't trip. Don't worry, I'm a literal pro. I was too fast. Did you even make it all the way to the bathroom? I know. Twitch streamer losing chat. It was like pulling the life support. I know. We haven't even inquired about the hospitality of anyone's hall yet. God damn. How did I get so lucky on my chat so fucking funny? Holy fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. Hi, Spun. Hi, I love you so much. Yeah, she said it! I knew she was gonna fucking say it. Delete that fucking message, Spud. Delete that fucking message. I hope you're having the best night. I'm knackered, but I'm vibing. Let's go. I bet you're tired. Holy shit. The time zone shift, you guys are doing so much better with that than I could possibly have imagined you were doing. But y'all are the degens into the night. Oof. Also, you guys aren't following Spud. You need to be. My hair is not liking what I'm doing with this Moogle headband right now. Ooh. Was this year's TwitchCon Europe or in Germany? Rotterdam. Rax. Very early game. Still ways to go before meeting Best Wing Girl. Oh, Rakito, you're getting me fucking excited. My internet's acting up today, so we're not gonna go too much longer. Quite literally, yeah, my internet's been acting up today. It's fine. It's fine, I say. As long as it's been, optionally stable. It's taking it as an option to be stable, apparently. But I'm gonna come back again tomorrow. I'm gonna reset it and everything, and we'll do another long stream again tomorrow. I have a therapy appointment in the morning. Not therapy, med management. Technically, it counts as therapy. That whole PS. Oh my god, I know. Like a big shift. Big shift. So many of my friends just didn't even, like, they went to bed later than I did. And I was like, bro, I had a 3-hour time shift. It was a lot for me. And it still felt like my EU friends were just like bouncing off the fucking walls at what would be their 7 a.m. City's layout, first and foremost. Back to it. I said on my internet. Oh, the speed test was sexy too, Cianto. Don't tell me that. Literally, I'm so jealous. I want this. I want your new place to be everything and more for you. We just got to get it there, and it's getting there. I'm moving in. Stable adjacent. She's stable adjacent indeed. God. They're gonna tell you RPGs don't count as medicine again, aren't they? They always do. They always fucking do. Ooh, just let me wet my tongue. He takes a pull from his tankard. The city floats above an infinitely tall spire. The spire. It lies on its side like a discarded wagon wheel, but there's no spokes that connect it to the spire. It's divided into 6 wards. Each of them has its own function. Right now, you're in the hive. I think the purpose of the hive is to be squalor to the rest of the city's grandeur. He laughs. Factions. Philosophical clubs or gangs, if you prefer. Divide up the running of the city between them. Wait, okay, so I'm very fucking confused. Are you telling me that the entirety of the hive is just one section of the city? Or, yeah, okay, I'll figure it out. Were you in a, there's a bug in here? There's always a bug in here. Were you in a faction? Ed raises his hand as if to stop you and laughs slightly. Oh, now hold on, lad. I'm no has-been faction member, they say, and they're right. That once you're one of the Harmonian, you're a Harmonian for life. We're the Bloods that try and make sure Sigil stays out of trouble. No rocking the spire, no folks getting too over-enthusiastic about hurting each other, keeping the cities down to a low roar. We try and keep the peace, lad, and most times we do a decent job. He literally says he hasn't been part of this for like 3 fucking generations. Ay. You saw me say I put the glossary link in the BG1 and 2 channel. Limwick, you're the fucking best. Thank you. Crazy because I live in PST. I think going from, like, if I lived in the... I kept thinking to myself, like, when I was in California, I was 8 hours from one of my best friends, and our time zone was fucking us up so much. Like, every single time I texted her, she would either be asleep or I would be asleep. There was, like, I could not live in California, I don't think, with that time zone. No. God, witty. Never. Ever. The hive is just one ward of the city. Wow, okay. Okay. It's in the Netherlands from 2024 to 2026. I'm so excited for where it's going to be afterwards, because I don't know if I'd want it to be in, like, Paris again. It was in Paris, right? Before Rotterdam, I think. Questions about the sigil. Okay. Tell me the keys and portals. I want to talk to Ignis if I can. Sigil's called the City of Doors for a reason, lad. There's portals everywhere. Portals are, well, like doors that lead across the multiverse, except they don't look like doors. Instead, they can be bounded space, window, door, pothole, picture frame, barrel, hoop. The spaces inside scaffolding, a wardrobe. Each one could be a portal, waiting for the right key to open it and take you someplace in the multiverse. Now, keys. Oh boy. Each portal has a key and you need to open it. Now, while portals can be bounded space, keys have more variety. They can be anything from a little tune you hum when you're next to the portal to dancing a jig, to being in the right mood, to having a piece of the place you want to go in your hand, and so on. In my youth, I once convinced a girl that kissing a man beside it could open a portal to Arcadia. Turned out I was right. Many trips to Arcadia did we have. Many portals probably have never been found. There's some you can uncover just by asking people and getting the right key. Finding out the dark of a portal is the toughest part, but I warn you, lad, portal hopping shouldn't be a pastime for a fella in your way, nor should you be wandering Sigil after dark neither. You'd do best to stick to the main ways in open peak and watch yourself. And he didn't talk about how when you try to come back, you need a different key, right? It's not the same key back, it's a different key back. Am I wrong about that? I might be wrong about that. Maybe it opens a portal and then you can just go through the portal again. But wasn't wouldn't the portal close? We have insidious. It might be Netherlands again. Honestly, I kind of want to go to the Netherlands. I hope TwitchCon Europe comes to the UK, but I highly doubt it. That's me with TwitchCon US coming to the, what's it called? Coming to the EST. God, to the East. I really want TwitchCon US to come to the East, but it'll never happen. It really is. Find out where most of your big streamers are located in your country, and where TwitchCon will be somewhere in like the middle of all of them, rather than, you know, fucking like East. There's not many streamers on the East Coast, which sucks. Other questions, but he got nothing. Okay. Wow, do you have more? What other places can you recommend? Well, Eb puffs on his pipe and studies you. I gotta get my puff. Well, this is perhaps the best kip you could have wandered into from the start.
Thank you so much. Best of friend.
Oh my god, you were vampire masquerading too. Oh my god. Hi, Aiden. Hi, cuties. Tell me everything. Tell me the tea. Come in. You've come into me reading and puffing on my pipe to basically give... I'm getting into my voice acting era. Thank you for the drinky drink. Nialo, Kupo. Hi. I gotta say Kupo after every sentence. I keep fucking forgetting. Hi, Kupo. How are you? How was Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? So you gotta tell me if you're enjoying it, because we've heard the mixed things. Everybody should following Aiden. Amazing vibe. Holy shit. An amazing person too. Just a fantastic place to hang. And get the Huya too, don't forget. Oh my god. Cianto, you fucking better. TwitchCon Utrecht. It could happen. It could fucking happen. Imagine heading home all euphoric and tired after that first time with your new SO. That being the key for that bit of scaffolding you passed through. Suddenly you're in fucking Sigil. Bro, I didn't really think about it like, well, that woman that we met literally ended up being trapped in Sigil for 5 years, and she never wanted to literally go through any door again because she was so fucking scared of being transported somewhere else. It's kind of like creating a world where everyone's in an isekai, except it's the worst fucking world. I am like, this game is so intriguing. Whoever wrote this, it's so interesting. It's so unique. It's so fucking like it's such a cool concept. Like, the stream alerts tell me I'm watching an innovator. I'm innovating. I found the language glossary in the book. Page 196 of the campaign setting PDF. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, thank you. I'm gonna take a game crash. I needed throat pain break. Aiden, that's where I'm at with this game. Honestly, I've been yapping for quite a while. My internet's been acting up for quite a while. I want to say we had a moment there. We didn't. And I'm gonna take that throat break too. You take that throat break, my lovely. Puff puff break. Be you better be. Is that Raina? Raina, I love you. Why did I stick my tongue out like that? I love you so much. The story and character is the best part about it. The rest is mixed. Game is good when it works. Out of the 6 days I played the game, 4 of them started with an hour of trying to get the damn thing to run. Okay. Okay. That is actually not the mixed reviews I've heard, but very good to hear that that's the issue with it, man. My internet has high blood pressure. I have low blood pressure. My internet has high blood pressure. Reaper high. Oh, I really am. Like, really, really enjoying it. I'm having a really good time. And Puppy! Puppy, you want a personal Discord role? Yo! Okay, someone put that. Let me take a screenshot of that so I can put that for the mods later. You just want Puppy? That all you want? Is this gonna say Puppy? Is this gonna say Puppy? I never give my throat a break. Please. I wish I had low blood pressure, but I've never begged. Real. Hyper low blood pressure, club high five. Taking a shower is very dizzying. Club high five. I can make the roll now. Oh, you're the fucking best. We can give you. I'll find a little puppy. I'll find a little puppy icon to put next to you too for later, if I remember. Goodness gracious. Reaper, I'm really liking it. You came in right after I talked about how much I loved it. Born to learn Planescape lore, forced to calculate sin, coast, and tan. Quite literally. Oh my fucking god. Aiden, I'm gonna play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines after we play KOTOR. I'm really excited. It's on the list of games I'm going to play, and I'm probably gonna play the second one afterwards. We'll see. Depending on what everyone says, we will see. We will see. Where was I? Okay, we're going back to it. We're reading. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. As you said that, immediately got dizzy. Man. The low blood pressure affects us all. Don't get out too quickly. Not the tongue. Hi, Reina. Somebody saves. Reina, I'm acting up. I'm sorry. I'm just glad to see you. I really hope you're having a good day. Taking it very easy. As long as you're never ending list of games to play out of interest. Witty, not too long, just because of like how stressed I get when my backlog's too big. But basically at this point, we have KOTOR 1 and 2. We have KOTOR 1 and 2. We have Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I may or may not play Fallout 2, but I may dedicate off-stream YouTube videos to Fallout 2 when I start feeling like I get back into playthroughs. So that'll be whenever. Then I also want to do Arcanum. I really want to do Tyranny. I don't know if I should play a Pathfinder game on stream. Maybe wait that one out and we'll see. But everything else will be kind of like, woo! Moogle Headband and an Astarian alert. I'm stuck here for a bit. Hi, Is it Twilight? Twillet? Fall? Welcome! I can tell you're gonna like the vibe. I am a big Baldur's Gate fan. Quite literally, we played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 on this channel for 9 months. That's how much I love those games, man. Fuck. I love 3 so much, I played them all! Chris Avalon wrote the story in the Planescape D&D setting. Tell Chris Avalon that he's fucking God, and I will worship at his feet. Also, did Chris Avalon do anything else? Unofficial patch for first game, good. Camarilla edition, remade mod. Oof, broken for future references. Okay. I just learned how to download Patreon Sims mods. Oh my god, okay, Reina, if you need, oh my god. I literally, that's gonna be me after stream today. I will see you simming. We'll be simming together. We'll be simming together! I can't, I gotta chill. I love the World of Darkness universe, 2 clans. Oh, Rack, stop. I'm getting excited for you. I'm gonna lurk for a bit. Need to pack more stuff in a cardboard box for furniture travel. Cianto, good luck, okay? Sending you all the love. Sending you all of the... You got this. I was on Pathfinder earlier. I felt inspired. Lander, please. I inspired you. You didn't even know. Boba!
Meru desu subiversary, Meridisu scream, Meridisu scream, Meridisu kiss, Meridisu kiss.
I love the way it says that, man. Really does that Ruru better than I ever could. I mispronounced my name earlier. That was embarrassing. I don't think anyone heard it. Let's just pretend they didn't. Boba! Boba, genuinely. Oh my god. Boba. You two, I fucking loved. I literally said this to Tay earlier. Loved spending every single second with you at the con. Well, I didn't spend every second, but I wish I could have! I hope you're having a really good day. You're taking it easy. My absolute king. After having a list. I think my issue is I want to play a lot of RPGs, but playing a dialogue-heavy game in call is tough. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I take gap breaks with this, but I really am trying to, like, basically, I kind of get to a point where we hit, I want to say 2.5 hours of gameplay, and then I kind of need to take a little bit of a yap break. Not just for me, but for all of us, you know? Just a little yap break, and it's kind of like taking a break. But with the game that's this dialogue heavy, it doesn't feel like I can yap at all during the 2 hours that I'm reading very often. And unlike Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 when I was playing it. So for me, this one kind of requires that yap break, but like, you know, the balance, man. Oh, he wrote the Pillars of Eternity stuff. Oh. Ignore the voice. Ignore the sound that just came out of my goddamn throat. Oh my god, you have a custom lol emote. Fuck, that's good. I also wrote Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic too. We're playing that. capture card. Played BG1 and 2 long enough to birth a demon murder baby. Oh my god. I'm naming my first baby Taint. I can't. Simon, Stimmin, something else that rhymes with Immin. Swimmin'? I'll swim. I'll take a dip in my bathtub. You have to scream whenever chat uses the emote. Absolutely not. Imagine. Every single time chat uses the scream emote. It really should play a scream. Do you like the tattoo additions as items? Wait, what do you mean the tattoo additions as items? Raper, I don't know if I've gotten there. You mean like that I have additions? No, wait, no, like I can buy tattoos? Because I did hear I could buy tattoos. Paul's taint strikes again. Paul's taint strikes the fuck again. No, you are Kayleen. Did you just hear what I said 5 minutes ago? Did you hear me talking how much I fucking loved it? It's just different. It's literally just different. Let me get back to it. Eb puffs in his pipe and studies you. This is perhaps the best kip you could have wandered into from the start. Judging by your tattoos, you might be partial to having designs on your body. In which case, there's a tattoo salon a little spearward from here. Okay, so we did go here, but he didn't... Yeah, okay. Someone mentioned that he sold tattoos, but when I talked to him, he didn't sell me anything and didn't have a shop. I need to go back to the tattoo place because he definitely... I'm curious. Oh, literally like 5-10 minutes ago, I was talking about how much I love the concept. I love the plot. It's just a different game from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. It's gonna take a different type of streaming style to get into it. But if I didn't like it, I'd tell you. I wouldn't be raving its praises every 5 seconds. Ignis torched that place not long ago, and ever since, a bunch of bad bloods have set up their kip in that stretch of desert. I went to the Dangers Alley's place already. Is that all you can recommend? Okay. Nothing, I suppose. Nothing, I suppose. Okay, before anything, there's so many people in here that I could talk to, and I want to talk to quite literally everybody. Oh my fuck. Let me read the stuff. The middle table is scarred with talons, knives, teeth, and the marks of innumerable tavern brawls. Like the area around it, it is warm to the touch. We're not gonna do too much today because of the internet. Literally, I cannot, guys. With the internet as unstable as it is, I truly could not do more than like maybe 15 more minutes. So we're gonna talk to Ignis. We're gonna pick one more person to talk to. We're gonna look at everything in the room, and then we stream again tomorrow. Just kidding, fucking Bokai is making her way over, I guess, and forcing a conversation on me. And then we'll go again tomorrow for as long as possible. I'll reset the Wi-Fi and everything before stream, so we have no issues! Seems a bit slow, but setting a plot is second to none. Tenric, that's kind of how I feel about it, right? Like, it requires a different streaming style. I've talked to a lot of people about Planescape Torment before playing, so I knew what I was getting into. A lot of people I know who tried to play it stopped playing it because they thought it was really dialogue heavy. Now, luckily for me, I can yap for hours and hours and hours without stopping. You guys see me do it. I'm not a quiet streamer. I'm almost never quiet. There's quite literally no part of the stream in which I'm being quiet. So I can yap, I can read for fucking hours. It just is that I can't yap with you guys at the same time as I read. It very much is me reading you an audiobook, where Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 was far more of like a battle book, you know? But I don't care or mind, as long as you guys don't mind, because the story's so engaging and interesting. But I also want to have that yap time with you guys, so it's about finding that shitty fucking balance that I'm struggling with. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's a game that rewards taking your time and soaking in the flavor. And that's why I'm kind of like I won't take any, I don't read any comments basically that say I'm moving too slowly, because it's like quite literally the point to move slowly. It's a very immersive game, yeah. I want to be immersed, you know? I want to remember everything, so I'm not going to speed through it if I don't remember something. I want to go back and make sure I fucking understood it. We must punch the internet into working. Like, can we actually beat Xfinity the fuck up? Please? Compared to the rest of your country, your internet's pretty stable. Can I retract that? Honestly, I have pretty good internet. It's just not stable. I hate how stable Twitch streaming needs your internet to be. We've got almost 6 hours today, which is great for a stream back. I know! Like, my voice is fine, too. Tomorrow, I might be fucked. I'm gonna have a tea today. This is like Smugglina. Yap like Smugglina. Please. Speaking of slow, KCD is slow and it's amazing. I do love a slow game, I will say. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, well, Baldur's Gate 1 was slow to start, definitely, you know? I wouldn't even say this game's slow. It's basically just like, at the beginning, you have to talk to so many people, you have to immerse yourself in the world, you don't know anything about it. So, once you're immersed, then you kind of get into it. I guess that is slow when you're in it. I finished it twice, literally the best story of any game I've played. I get that's not for everyone. No, Tenric, it's for me. Especially after playing Disco Elysium. Like, we played Disco Elysium and Baldur's Gate 1 at the same time. And I feel like this was the perfect game, man. Literally perfect. I can't wait to make a YouTube video about this one once I'm done with it. I can't fucking wait. We're nowhere near that, though. I don't even have any I don't have a concept at all. I still have to make my Disco Elysium video. Oh. Hopefully that one comes out in the next 2 weeks. I think you talk more in an hour, so I've been here than I do in a day. I'm pretty impressive, witty, with that. You have everyone. Yeah, I love you. Thank you guys. Literally, literally, you guys are the best in the world. Thank you for being so fucking lovely and just being the best people ever. I love hanging with you. Thank you for always making streaming so worthwhile. I'm doing that with VTMV, yo, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines too. I like taking it slowly and taking time to read all this shit I pick up, but because being vampire detective is fun. No, literally the idea of being a vampire detective gets me so excited. You have no fucking idea. Whew. I got that. Imagine streaming on Wi-Fi. I know some streamers who can stream on Wi-Fi. Genuinely the most impressive thing. I saw KDC won best game of 2025 from European Game. Did it really? Oh yeah, in 2025. Yeah. I was about to say, wait. Oh my god, I was about to say. We're in 2026, so that makes sense. We are not in 2026. Did Kingdom Come Deliverance come out in 2025? My god, it was a this year game. Nikki, I'm gonna act up. I cannot fucking wait! I might have to play Kingdom Come Deliverance with how much Galactic is loving it, honestly. I know everybody I know loves Kingdom Come Deliverance, but now that Galactic's playing it again, I'm like, oh. I've streamed exclusively on Wi-Fi all 4+ years. You're so impressive. I just didn't have a way to yeah, you just didn't have a way to hardline. Literally, if I could get like fiber, guys, the game would be over. If I could get fiber, I was gonna say you'd never see me again, but it'd actually be the opposite. You'd see me every fucking day. I'd never have a struggle. Don't forget the teachings of Earth, Mom. I didn't pronounce that right. Let me read Mochai's or I'm never gonna quit stream. I'm never gonna end stream. You see someone dressed as a female dustman with a half-empty glass in her right hand. As you near her, she calls out to you. You, over there. My thing is crackling today. Well, actually, just in the past, like, 20 minutes. Hold on. Let me just do a cheeky. Ew. Perfect. Let's see if that worked. The sounds over here are weird. I think it's the Abby's eyes. And I think because of the sounds, it's very... You can hear the crackle a lot easier. If I didn't have it, my shit would literally... We love you, Fiber. We love you, Fiber! Oh my god, it did come out 2025. Holy shit. So, Kingdom Come Deliverance is actually in Game of the Year running. I totally forgot. When was the last time you maintained your computer? It definitely might need a few tweaks, John. My laptop is what I stream off of, and she's great. She was just fully updated because she was an absolute monster. So that's all been updated. But no, I have the worst internet in the world. I use Xfinity, which is quite literally garbage. You over there. You notice that there's something wrong about her, and your exposure to the dustman. I can't deal with the sounds of these guys. It's like the crackle. It's really just them. Yeah, it's the crackle. It's also the crackle. Hold on. Why did I start crackling after 4 hours of stream? I was fine. It's so weird. My crackle issue is quite literally so odd. Clem had the same issue, but I can't solve it the same way, which is such a shame. Like, I think my crackle issue is an OBS issue, unfortunately. Let me get through this. You over there, you notice that there's something wrong about her, and her exposure to the dustman leads you to believe that she's just too lively to be a real member of the faction. Approach her. Hey, Cutter. Buy a lady a drink? You're not really a dustman, are you? She looks around nervously and seems to sober right up. Why do you say that? Because you don't act like a dusty, and you're not offering contracts. In fact, you're taking money instead of giving it out for that corpse labor they do at the mortuary. She stifles a squeak of terror and hastens to explain. No, I'm not a dustman. I just found these robes in the street. I didn't have enough money to get good clothes, and I heard there was a dustman thief around, but you could probably find him somewhere else in the southwest part of the hive. I saw him, but I hid from him. Please don't hurt me. I'm not planning on it. You ought to know that you're not pulling it off too well. Answer questions. What? What do you want to know? I hate that fucking crackle. What is this place? Smoldering Corpse Tavern. Can't you read? You, more bubbed than I am? Tell me something else. What about the other patrons here? No, they're just, people. I don't deal much with people. Unless they're buying me a drink. She looks at you hopefully. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this. I could talk to her again, but I just want to move away from the fucking Abby's eyes, making a bunch of fucking noise, and try to talk to Ignis. Okay. I can still kind of weirdly hear them, but they're not as loud. I'm hearing no crackle. So just on my end? Good. Oh my god. Wi-Fi in my house suffers from range. I like weirdly don't have that issue here, and they always like bring it up. They're like, do you want to get those Wi-Fi extenders? And I'm like, never in my life have I had that. Like, no, you can get it Wi-Fi everywhere. Once I get good internet, a better hairline, a smaller waistline, and some money, and a more productive mental attitude, and a healthier lifestyle, and lose somewhere I don't hate, and get friends, and become more productive, it's over for you bitches. Boogie, I feel the same way. You have no fucking idea. Holy shit. Witty, it's on the list. You're gonna get to it. Now this game needs more VO work. Ain't there other games with more words with VO work? I think this game would be good as shit with a full VO, but it would cost them so much money. And I almost think you'd still struggle with the amount of dialogue that there is. The Planescape and Disco are so similar in the amount of dialogue that you consume, basically, just from, like, in one sitting or from one conversation, but the way that Disco Elysium gives you dialogue and the way it, like, rolls and you hear the roll, it's, like, oddly stimulating mentally. Like, I always feel like it really helps concentration and dopamine. Like, they created something really smart with the Disco Elysium kind of system with the sound effects and everything. I think it's all very well done. And I don't know if this game was voiced and everything, you'd feel the same way about it as you would Disco Elysium, the definitive edition. God, I don't know though. I don't know. Like, I don't know. A crackling, billowing creature twists slowly above an iron grill upon the floor of the bar. It may have once been human, but now its skin is charred beyond recognition. Streams of fire form a wreath around the creature's body, and the flames lick at the few remaining pockets of flesh, causing them to bubble and run like wax down the creature's skeletal flame. Greetings. I always say it. Examine it first. The heat surrounding this creature is incredible. To your surprise, the iron grill the creature floats above has sagged and bent from the heat. At first you thought the heat came from the grill, but now you realize it emanates from the creature. As you watch, flecks of ash drift from the writhing corpse and float slowly to the ceiling. Greetings! The thing makes no response. It rides slowly within the flames. It lives, but it does not seem aware of anything other than the fire that surrounds it. Its skin is flame, its heart is flame, and you know within some shaded corner of your memory that this thing is dangerous. Okay, so I can't talk to Ignis. Well, obviously, Ignis is dangerous. Ignis literally just fucking sets fires for fun and fucking, okay, I want to talk to one more person because Ignis didn't give me anything. Literally anything. Oof. Jimbasa! Fiber optics is wild. I've had to splice that stuff a bunch of times. It's so fragile and tedious. Oh boy, no. No fiber optics. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Oh my god, Witty! You're playing The Witcher. Your backlog is backlogged, man. Holy shit. The Witcher 3 is so good. You gotta get past the Bloody Baron. I love that part of The Witcher. You see a trim, muscular man. Okay, last person. You see a trim, muscular man dressed in clothing that is, with this internet, yeah, comparatively drab and mundane compared to most of the outfits you've seen in the city. He carries himself with an air and supercilious at its arrogance, God. He also looks dramatically out of place here. What do you want? He asks. Who are you? I'm Elias, warrior of renown. Surely you have heard of me? Sure. I'll lie to this guy who clearly wants his ego stroked. Yeah. At last! Not everyone here is entirely ignorant. I shall allow you to buy me a drink, and then we can trade stories. I shall regale you with my latest adventures, including the tale of how I came to this most wondrous, dismaying city. I can hardly wait. First, could you answer some questions? What knowledge do you seek? I can't ask him who he is, because, well, maybe he'll just... It will... Yeah, okay, we just did this. I want more, though. Who are the patrons of this tavern? I have met only the elderly Ebb Creekness, who has been instructing me in the ways of the city and the plains. God, bleh. My foe's spell must have catapulted us far across the world, for I know of no plains near our former location. No plains, as in planes of existence. They are planes of the imagination, of thought, and belief. They are not physical prairies of grasslands, but other dimensions. I get it, you're clueless. Right, you're a long way from home. Good luck. A look of confusion passes across his face. I understand. What the old man said is starting to make sense. Excuse me, I must think this over. Fuck, Alias, I had more questions. Alias! Oh, Alias, I didn't mean to give you an existential crisis, my guy. Sorry, I'm so smart. Oh, it's okay, I can come back. What can you tell me about this place? I do not know. When I arrived here, I realized I needed a place to regain my bearings. Imagine my shock at discovering that even a simple tavern in this part of the world is populated by the eccentrics and crazies. I have truly been transported to a madhouse. It certainly seems that way sometimes. I'd like to ask a few more questions. Well, where are you from? I come from the city of Aliburn on the River Tame. Surely you have heard of its glories and wonder. No matter. This place is benighted and ignorant when it comes to the splendors of true cities. I am told that my land is what is called a prime by the denizens of the city. Though a prime of what? I don't know. Prime. Literally poor guy indeed. As I always say, why play something new when you can play something you already like for the umpteenth time? I do love playing something I already like. I am literally playing Dragon Quest IX right now because I know I like it. And I haven't played it in over 15 years. And playing it again feels like I'm playing it for the first time again. Woo! Mr. D, you're always trying to get me on the Shadowrun trilogy. And I'm fucking going to get on it! And it's working! How did you get here? I was chasing my old foe, the villainous life shade, Tyr Tenel. He pauses, waiting for acknowledgement, and then continues. He conjured his demonic magic, I thought he was going to say mage, and opened himself a doorway and hurled himself through it. Before he could flee me entirely, I threw myself after him and found myself here. Sounds like quite an adventure. That sounds like quite an adventure. Yeah, he does not know about Ferret. Ferret? Collector? These are names and terms unfamiliar to me, but if I should hear them mentioned in any other context, I shall certainly remember your face. Indeed, I could not forget it. Okay, he's got nothing. Quite literally another idiot. Did we talk to Candrian? I said I wasn't going to talk to another person. One more! You see a soft-looking man with a gentle, far-staring eyes. He dresses in supple leather clothing. I gotta stop playing with my Vaseline. You guys can hear it. I'll play with something else that you also can hear. He dresses in supple leather clothing and carries various implements of use and destruction about his body, such as ropes, spikes, tinderbox, and empty vials of air. He looks half gone, literally. There's an insubstantiality to his existence, as if his essence has been partially leached away. He focuses those eyes on you, and suddenly you find them gripping and determined. Greetings to you, O Seeker. Greetings. He carefully sets down the mug he's holding and gives you all his attention. I have seen the far reaches of the multiverse and returned to tell the tale. I have walked upon the bodies of dead gods and spun moonbeams in the astral head of the 1,000 shrinking Githyanki knights. I have passed the edge of existence and watched my essence shiver away before me. What is it I can do for you? This is... He wants tea. He wants lore. On the River Taint? I thought you said River Taint. It's so much taint suddenly. This game doesn't have nearly... enough taint compared to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, I will say. That's my biggest qualm. If I have one pet peeve, gang, It's that I haven't really heard the word taint mentioned even once. Yet we couldn't go one dialogue conversation without hearing it in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. We talked to Dakan. Did we? I don't think so. We've only talked to 3 people in here. I don't think Dakan we have talked to. Should I as my last? Is that Shane? Shane! They got Githyanki in this. They got Githyanki in this, Shane! Shane, you'd love this. This is one of the best games. Like, I am loving the plot of this game so fucking much. It's good to see you, Shane. How are you? How is everything? Oh, the shoutouts are behind. There we go. Let's do this. My shoutouts love to be bitchy. Can't believe this game doesn't have a battle pass. God, I know. God, I know. Please. What I'm hearing is this game needs a taint rating. 1 out of 10. 1 being... Oh, no, I can't. I can't think of something funny enough right now. I'm running at 6 hours, guys. The gate in Baldur's Gate 2 is just Baldur's Taint. Like, quite literally. They have both Githyanki and Githzerai in this. And the Githyanki, like, they got them so right. The description that they use of the Githyanki is so spot on to the ones in Baldur's Gate 3. It's really, really, really cool because tieflings are totally different. Tieflings are like, they won't even call them devils, fiends. They just call everything that exists in, what? Down under? The fiends. But they're talking about like the blood war and stuff. It's really cool. I'm learning a lot of lore. Very clearly, I don't know a lot of lore. I'm funny enough for both of us. God damn it. You are punny. I was gonna call you punny. Puppy. Punny. Punny puppy. TST needs like a battle royale mod. Please. Nameless one battle royale. Put it in the EP. I have some questions, Kandarian. Perhaps I have answers for you. Speak, and I shall tell you. I met a woman named Ingress with very bad teeth. She said she had come through a portal from some world that was opened by a tune hummed near 2 crossed trees. Can you get her home? What a very specific question I'm asking you. He pauses briefly, thinking, I know the portal of which you speak. But I have not traveled in these 30 years gone. I will take her home, Seeker. Go tell her to await my arrival, and meet me back here. And I will tell you if I was successful or not. Okay, I have other questions first.
My journal.
Yay! I did something for her, which I did not expect to ever... That was so random. Excuse me, random man I've met. I met a woman with bad teeth who I think might also have went through a door you might have went through, even though this is our first time talking and interacting. Maybe someone else had told me his name, though, and I don't remember. What is this place? What are you doing? I am fresh back from negation, and I'm trying to restore my essence before it slips away from me altogether. Negation? What do you mean? His eyes cloud over. I went to the inner planes to discover my true essence. I made the mistake of visiting the negative material plane in order to understand my body's urge to decay and the cycle of death in life. I thought myself protected against the ill effects of the plane with my magic, but I was wrong. The blackness of infinite nothing pressed on my soul, and I was beset by shadow that sought to snuff out my very soul. I lost my way for a time, for an eternity, and nearly lost my existence. I could feel my essence falling away from me, and am even now half gone. Never will I return. Someone's a drama queen.
I'm glad he is Kandrian and not Kantarian.
Right? God. Thank God he's fucking... Thank God he can deliver.
My favorite traveling
Look. It was good to fucking see you. Oh my fucking God. Why is my chat so fucking funny? I literally can't. Genuinely, you guys have... I literally fucking can't. Every single time you guys tell a joke and it's really fucking funny. I'm like, I'm really impressed and I hope you know it. I hope you know it. God damn it. I'm gonna say it every damn time. Tablook, thank you for the 4 months. Go home, Boogie, you drunk with very bad teeth. God. That's all we remembered about her. That's her modifier. That's how everybody knows her. I can't. He's half the man you used to be. Murphy, we gotta take care of something. Be back soon. Go, 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 go. We love you, Santa. Hey, speaking of, well, Santa's gone. Is everybody following Santa? Everybody's following Santa, right? Literally best fucking guy around. And Dugan, hi! How are you? Knock, knock. Who's there? Does your voice get like tired or die from reading so much aloud? Mr. D, I talk so much, so no. Only around like day 2, I want to say, would I start to feel tired. I mean, think about like if we do like a 5-day subathon, I never stop talking. Like I can try. Whew, was that hard for you guys? That was hard for me, man. I would much rather do the opposite. Meru needs a robot to read for her here and there. Just a little cheeky robot here and there, man. Get me a little cheeky, one of those puppies. One of those, what's it called? One of those old Y2K toys that look like Apple puppies that just bark. Get me one of those. Just downloading do a night of Is. Oh, have fun! Oh yeah. Oh, the stream. Speaking of, I gotta make sure Steam isn't downloading anything. No. Okay, good. Oh wait, make sure on this computer Steam isn't downloading anything. I don't think it would be. It would be wild if it was. All day. Just downloading on this other computer. Looked like you were holding my breath. I basically was. That's what I had to do in order to shut the fuck up, honestly. Work was a bit much on the brain meat today. I'm Gouda otherwise. I'm glad you're Gouda. I hope you can get yourself some Gouda. I hope you can get yourself something yummy after a shitty brain work day. That sucks. What about tomorrow? You got a long day tomorrow planned? Orange, glad I didn't say banana. Boogie out. Boogie's unmodded. Who wants Boogie's mod slot? His eyes cloud over. I went to the inner... I read this. God. Wait, no, did I? Yeah, I did. He was so dramatic, yeah. How did you survive?
Updated my journal.
How did I survive? He smiles tightly, with a piece of nothing that held back the nothing. Nothing can stop nothing, you know. So I carried nothing in my hand to protect me. Do you plan to journey to the ultimate negation yourself? You have the smell of desperation about you, and so I make you this gift. Hold it in your hand when the shadows press in, and it should protect you and your friends somewhat, should they remain close to you. He passes you a small black token that looks as if it has no dimensionality to it at all. Thanks. More. Yes, you would know more of the planes. Ask, and I shall tell as best I can. Would you hear of the outer planes, the prime material, or the inner planes? I have to pee again. What's the difference? Oh! The difference is true essence, Seeker. The inner planes are matter, substance, true physicality. They are building blocks of the multiverse. For it is them that all believe in the elemental springs. The inner planes filter through the ethereal plane, the plane of potential, some say, which forms the elements into the world of mortals. Once past the ethereal plane, one reaches the prime material, which exists all matters of mortals and monsters and myths and machines. It is there that belief is born, and there that spiders create the outer plane that are born. When mortals die, they pass through the astral plane, a no place that is thought and mental energy itself. And it is in all things and in none. It is a paradox, among other things, and it filters spirits into the great ring. Do you comprehend so far? Quite literally none of that I comprehended. It was a lot. I think at like almost this point, you kind of lost me a little bit when you hit the word springs. Just a tad. Go on. Now, the outer planes. Where should I start? Do you know the cardinal rule of the planes, on which all others are based? Do you know about the composition of... Why did I pick this guy as the last guy I was going to fucking talk to? Do you know the composition of the outer planes? Do you know of the great rings and the divisions in our hearts? Do you know of the individual planes? Each of these leads to the next. And so it is best to start from the beginning. Should we start from boy? I can't, oh boy. Okay. Oh my god, okay. We're gonna say this one. Because I know that any information I take right now from him, I'm not gonna actually ingest. Anything he tells me about the primal planes, I'm not gonna ingest. I have to pee so badly. We'll do this later. What about other questions? You know a collector named Farad. Farad grew up to be a collector. How long ago was this? When I said out last, he was but an officious stripling in one of the upper wards. Time does change some people. No, Seeker, I don't know Farad anymore. I'm willing to bet. Okay, I'm gonna get a Happy Meal. Oh my god, stop. Quite literally, I wish I could get a Happy Meal right now. I would have to drive an hour and 5 minutes to get McDonald's, and I honestly would do it. You have the smell of desperation about you. Why? People always tell me that. Please. Updated my journal. What's the difference? Buckle up. This will be on the test. He's gotta pop quiz afterwards, guys. I can't. I go look for food, help throat. Oh my god, no, god. No, wait, and go. Get the tea, too. This guy is definitely an actually type for sure. Oh, you like planes? Name every plane and explain them in detail. I'll finish talking to him next time. Now, another hour of text block, man. Extra hydrated Meru. It's for real. I drank too much water. Go piss, girl. I am gonna go piss. Literally, I need to pee so bad. It's so good.
Water time.
Water time? Who's water timing me? Who in their right mind is water timing me? Water time! Someone's trying to kill me. Ooh. Ooh. Limwick, have a great rest of your day, too. Have an amazing rest of your evening. Enjoy it, okay? Thank you for being here and being so funny. I appreciate you. Only 20 more points that I've redeemed a super mega ultra hydrate of doom. Someone else did, don't worry. Goddamn. Someone else did, don't worry. I got this. Unlike Meru, I'm drinking my water. Okay. How? Oh boy, this one's so fucking strong. I gotta water this down. Oof. It's like having a shot of lemon, ginger, and pineapple. Oh my god. I can feel my stomach liking me though. I slept okay? I didn't hear a flush, please. It was silent. It was quiet. My microphone's really good, it cuts that out. I'm off to bed. Dutchie, please have a good night. Please have the best night in the world. Town hall? Passport? Have fun, okay? I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. At some point. Be weird if you were drinking. Okay, I had some other questions. What is this place? Oh, unless the cosmos have shifted. Or we have spun into the mazes. Mazes? What do you mean? Ah, the mazes, where the lady dumps those who've displeased her. He makes a small semicircle over his heart as he speaks the lady's name. Everybody fucking does that. If you know more of the lady in the city, find a tout or some guide. If you want to know more. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. Is there anything I can ask you other than that? No, probably not. Everything's gonna lead back to the... I mind my own business here, seeker, for I spend too much time away not minding it. Speak to the bartender if you would learn more of the customers. I actually should do that. Okay. Okay, he doesn't have anything for me to say. Okay, so I talked to Eb, I talked to Candrian, I talked to Drusilla, I talked to Ignis, I talked to Elias. I didn't talk to the Khan. Should I talk to the Khan really quickly? Should I talk to Barkus really quickly to figure out? Oh my god, I should really just stop. What time are we at? No, my internet's so bad, we should stop. We'll do more tomorrow. We will quite literally do a whole nother day tomorrow. Let's make a quick save. And we can do another 6-hour stream tomorrow. Doesn't even matter. Day 6. It's only, I want to say Thursday, I start dog sitting again. And November, I start dog sitting, so we'll get till then. Okay. We will be good till then. I saved, right? Yeah, I saved. I just wrote and saved. I don't need to worry. What's my background right now? Yeah, it's Zane. It's Zane. Come over here. Woo! How we feeling, gang? My internet. Literally, she has been such a bitch today. She has been a bitch and a half. Thank you guys for sticking with me, even though my internet has quite literally been a bitch and a half. At least I'm not dropping frames, but also, like, I'm on the struggle bus with it, basically, you know? Hooray for having a full month booked for jobs. I know! it's gonna be really nice because I'm just gonna be like out of the house, which is so like, guys, I can't tell you how much I can't like be here right now. It's so hard for me to be home. I'm gonna try to just like focus on what I can do, which is gonna be making YouTube videos again and making what's it called? Making YouTube videos again and or reels again. Both probably. Hopefully both. So we've got all that and I'm really fucking looking forward to it. I've got 2 ideas for 2 YouTube videos. One's just like a clip, basically all of my favorite Disco Elysium moments in stream cut down and edited. And then the other one is a Disco Elysium video essay. And then I had a couple other ideas for videos. I kind of just like get inspired, but I don't like to push or shove ideas out because I don't want to make a video about something I don't really care about. I just want to know and care about everything. Is that kind? Hi, Kind! You guys, just popping in to say hi before you end. Kind, thank you for coming in before I end. How did you see Love in Deep Space? Caleb? That's Zane. Oh my god, their dance is tomorrow coming out. I'm literally gonna lose my mind. We first got to say goodbye to the YouTube before we write out. So YouTube, thank you for being the best homies around. I adore you. Thank you for being here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, probably. Maybe a little bit later because I have to do my dumb therapy session, I think, first. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Or, well, you guys will just get the, basically, YouTube account.